world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
Welcome everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we are just gonna be it's Sunday fun day, so we are just gonna be chilling with the community, having a good time, and just hanging out with y'all. So hopefully y'all are having a great time and a great day so far. And we're just gonna chill, hang out, play some Age of Empires mobile as the week begins to wind down and actually start back up. So the new shops, all the new everything's gonna be opening back up and refreshing. So hopefully y'all are having a great Sunday so far. I know it's NFL time in the US. So I'll probably turn a couple of the games on above. And if y'all have questions about the game, about me, about the community, anything like that, definitely feel free to ask. We have plenty of links going in the chat. Check us out on TikTok, all of our socials, and definitely consider subscribing to our YouTube if you haven't already, and drop a follow on our Twitch. And if you would love to support the channels, we would love for you, to become either a sub on Twitch or a member on YouTube and join the ranks of the thick burritos. So appreciate all y'all for stopping in. If you're coming to hang out and chill, make sure you invite your friends and drop a like on the streams. It helps us out tremendously with that YouTube algorithm. Woo! Had to get it through all that. Hey, expert mode, had to kick it in. Peacekeeper, good to see you, my friend. Give me 1 second. Let me fire up some music real quick. And welcome to everybody. Welcome everybody who's on Twitch and on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all are having a great Sunday. I'm gonna flip, once I flip over the screens, I'm gonna turn on some music. I forgot I need to bring in the dogs real quick, and then we'll get the party started. So give me 1 second. Okay, the volume should be good. All right, we're good on that. Let me flip the screen. Actually, let me see who's in chat right now. Peacekeeper, good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday so far. It's good finally at home, have some cold beer chilling. Ooh, I think we have some in the house too. I may see if the wife's gonna have some drinkies or not. We'll see. Give me 1 second. Let me go get the dogs real quick. I'll flip the screen and then we can get it going. I'll be right back.
Siento que está fría tu alma, pero tu cuerpo es sobre de arte. Ya no sé si te puedo creer, mata todas estas falsas promesas y seguir confiando en ti sin protesta. Con toda esa vaina que tú nunca me profesas, me está abusando. Ya no sé si yo puedo olvidar toda esta falsa promesa. Tratando mientras me lo confiesa.
All right, chat. We are in it. We are in it to win it. All right, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So a couple of things have updated since the last time we had a stream. You can see the power went up again, so we're almost at 3 million. We've been steadily pushing. A couple other things to take note of. Our town center is now 21. What does that mean? That means we unlocked the extra spot on the smithy to do more upgrades. Oh, sorry. To do more upgrades and more forges. So now we have the 3 slots that we're working on. Can you show your server MGE ranking so far? Yeah, sure. We're going to go through all of it. If y'all have questions on particular things or things y'all want to see, put them in the chat, and either one in Twitch or in YouTube. And I'm monitoring both of them. So then y'all can come in and hang out and just look at those kinds of things. So yeah, the town center is now 21. Helps me with the smithy. It unlocked that 3rd slot. So now I can just set and forget for those for the most part. And let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. I just realized I'm looking at the Nightbot right now and the Nightbot's going pretty fast. So let me give me 1 second. I don't want y'all to get popped with that too often. I updated some of them, so I want to make sure that y'all aren't getting slammed with stuff right now. So give me 1 second. That should be timers. Let's edit. Let's put 5 lines. Do this one 7 minutes. And then this one is edit. Let's do 5 lines. We'll do that one 10 minutes. So we probably should do this one more. Let me do edit. Let's do this one 10 lines, 10 minutes. And that one is 5 lines, 7 minutes. Okay. And then let me open up. I think that one was on. Let me log out. I'm doing all the chatbot stuff right now. That way, hopefully it resolves y'all's stuff. I want to make sure that it's not like unenjoyable. Oh, was that the Twitch that I logged in? I'm pretty sure. See timers. Okay, so log out. Let's go to YouTube. That one. That. Hey, Scar, how's it going, buddy? All right, give me 1 second. Continue. Okay, and then I need to go to timers, socials, edit. Let's do 5 lines, 7 minutes. And then this one, the follow is 10 lines, 10 minutes. Let's see if that's better. If it's not, chat, then let me know, and then I'm still finessing it. Sometimes it's gonna work. Sometimes it's gonna be a little bit different. So hopefully that Nightbot's going a little wild here. Stream Elements, learn how to customize your bot, bro. Stream Elements, what are you talking about, bro? Oh, good God. I'll work on that one if I need to. Can you show MGE? Good to see you, Scar. Not so royal. I spent too much already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like the little kids. Uh-oh. Not so royal. Too much, man. Too much. There you go, Bond. So y'all let me know. I'm pretty confident, chat, that most of those codes need to actually come down. But I haven't heard anybody tell me if they need to come down. So I need to find out. I may just start removing them, the really old ones, and then figuring out which ones need to go back up. If you try any and they still work, let me know, please. That way I can figure out if they're still good. All good, man. Reached top 10 in kills yesterday. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on the bots, fam. Make sure that y'all aren't getting like uber spammed on this junk. You saw my Leo and Richard XD. I got 600K saved for Boudica wheel right now. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. That should get you like halfway. Well, assuming you don't get like insane spins, get you what, 3-star most likely? And then you'd have to do another one most likely to fill the last 2. But hell yeah. If you're gonna roll Royal, let me know if you want to do it on stream. If you want to roll on stream, then let me know. I opened it up last time when I think it was another wheel, and I said like we could make it a community thing if y'all wanted to, and then just we all load in on Discord. We load in on Discord, and then from there it would be one person streams theirs. We'd go through, roll. I don't really care if it's 5 rolls, if it's 3 rolls, if it's 100 rolls. And then we just roll as a community, and it's just like bing, bing, bing. And then once you're done, then you let me know, you stop streaming, next person goes, and then we move on from there. So if you're interested in it, let me know. I don't really care. Maybe we'll just do like a wheel day, and then we just have the community jump on and have some fun. 3 seems where most heroes should end, to be honest. Yeah, and that's the reality. I think there's very few that I would take 5, if I'm being perfectly honest, unless you're a whale. I think the sweet spots are going to be 1, 3, and 5. But finding out which ones need to be 1, 3, and 5 are the key right there. Innocent, good to see you. Yo. Happy Sunday fun day, fam. HRK rally swarmed me earlier, in total 500k deads. For them, 0 for me, only 10k heal. City defense OP in this game. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nutty. It's gonna be pretty nutty. That's why I kept saying rallying cities is a waste. If you actually want to kill their troops, then fight them on the field. Don't even waste your time on cities. Now, if you're trying to clear the zone out, then yeah, you'll have to move cities, but there's no real benefit, to be honest. There's no real benefit to rallying cities off the rip. There's just nothing. I think the only time that rallying cities becomes beneficial is when you know for a fact that you are going to be able to clear garrisons, right? Like it's a 5 mil player that you know is going to have way more troops than what's going to fit in the hospital. Prospect, good to see you, Prospect. Oh my God, it's been so long. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good, my friend. What's happening? We got to go enjoy this mini game before it goes away on Wednesday. How's everybody been, fam? How have y'all been doing? Some of y'all I know are still only rock only, but I appreciate y'all hopping in and just coming and chilling on a Sunday. Just wanted to vibe out with y'all and have a good time. I was able to get to 340, so I did clear out this shop. The stuff that I wanted to get. The store, let me see, store. So I was able to clear out everything that I wanted to clear out. Everything else I can live with. I don't really care. And yeah. That's where I'm at with those. Some of these other ones I'll probably come back and do since these are going to reset too. But these are all epic, right? I guess I technically could. How much is this going to cost me? 75K? Ugh. I don't need epic that badly. The speed ups could be great though, but for 600, I don't really know, man, if that's worth it. Oh, it's only 6K. I guess we can. Speed ups never hurt. Speed ups always are hard to come by, so. And I'll earn all these back. I'm not really worried about it. I contribute enough where I'm not really worried about it. Resources might be nice, but what is that, 100K right there? 50? Yeah. I'm good. I'm good with all that. The resources I'm pretty good with. Likewise, you like this new game? Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it definitely, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. Right? I know people are, well, Rise of fam. You know, it ain't perfect. It ain't perfect. We'll keep it there. But am I having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a good time. It's fresh. It has a lot of new stuff. Some other stuff. I think the reality of it is a lot of people compare it to Rock when I think it actually compares better with other games other than Rock. And what I mean by that, when people talk about the UI and all that stuff, that's from other games. That's not even from Rock. That's from Game of Thrones. That's from, you know, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, this is closer to the UI for Lord of the Rings than it is anywhere near Rock. So are there a couple of mechanics? Sure, right? But I really like it. I think there's a lot of things to do, and there are some things that need to get switched and stuff and updated, but for the most part I'm enjoying it a lot. But yeah, how have you been? How's the Rock journey going, my friend? I'm good. I'm preparing to try to push T6 for our next MGE, ending 4th. Hey, ooh, nice. So you got some nice sculptures, Royal. Nice. Yeah, T6. I think Uncle said that he was going to push for T6 soon. He's just not like in a rush because we're not really like dying for stuff right now. You need a lot of speeds for T5. Yeah. And that's what he kind of said too. He was like, the reality is, right, is it's super expensive, not only to train them, but the time that it requires to train them, and you don't really get a large amount of troops. So it's like, you know what I mean? See, that felt better with the Nightbot. That felt a little bit more organic with the Nightbot. I like that. I can handle that. But yeah, those are all our links. I added that new command, the new timer, fam, in chat if y'all haven't already. Those are all of the socials if you're a YouTube. And I just realized I didn't add my Twitch account on there. Ugh. So I have to go update that too. All right, give me a second. Shit. Hey, shit. All right, give me a second. Let's see, log out, YouTube. That one works for Twitch, but doesn't work for YouTube because it doesn't give me the Twitch account. That YouTube. Continue. Because you don't really need to know about YouTube if you're already on YouTube, you know what I mean? Let me see, Twitch. I wonder if I need to have the HTTPS. Okay, we're gonna try this. I think on YouTube I need the HTTPS in order for it to populate a link. In Twitch, I don't believe I need it. Yeah, you don't need it on Twitch. I think on YouTube I do. So I'm just going to update one of them and then see if it does it for that one. Hold on, twitch.tv, Bulbaritos, Twitter, TikTok, website. Submit. Okay. All right, we're gonna see if that works, and if that works, then I need to update it one more time. But it's all right. We're figuring it all out. We're cleaning everything up. Hopefully, y'all are in. You know, it's getting there. We're working. We're trying to finesse it out there. Let me see. Where was I at? Kind of hyped to have a migration. It's been a year since the last one. Ugh. Ugh. Fresh blood, fresh blood, fresh meat, boars. That's awesome, Prospect. I saw that y'all were having fun in KVK. How did that end up going? The last I saw, y'all were doing really good, but I didn't see all the way through. I played 6 years, or Rock and AOEM healed me from that. Hey, I only have time for one game at AOEM to take over 100%. There's several things that I wish that, and we kind of talked about it earlier in other streams, like what I would like to see them fix. And there's subtle things. Some of them are kind of like they need to get worked, right? But that's not like an easy hot fix. Other things are very easy, like hot fixes, like the UI and stuff like that. Certain mechanics I think need to get worked on, but for a launch, I'm not really worried about it. I know people keep saying beta. And they probably finessed it a lot during beta from where it's at to where it's at now. So, you know what I mean? Updated events and bugs and all that kind of stuff. And it's never going to be perfect. I think the idea is just getting the feedback that the players want, you know, like need to give. And then figuring out what people actually want, right? I think there's a difference between what the devs want and what the players actually want sometimes, right? Players are thinking now and then, right? They're thinking right now, right? Yeah, like that's what I'm worried about, right? The upcoming weeks, right? What am I doing? What events are gonna happen? What are the mechanics? You know, that kind of stuff. And then the devs are thinking like, what are we doing for the next year kind of deal? So sometimes those align, sometimes they don't. And then sometimes you got to reshuffle some stuff. So I think ultimately when you get a good blend between the two, it's good because you don't want to like if your player base is like you're only doing what they're talking about, the creativity on the dev side goes away. So you don't really want that as a player. I know everyone says that, but you don't want that because then the creativity dies off and you don't really want that. You want them to work both hand in hand, and that way you're getting quality of life increases, but you're also getting some creativity for the future. So I'm hoping that we'll see kind of the balance. They've already addressed some of the issues verbally, and other ones they've already taken care of and didn't even do an update. They didn't do a patch. They just did like a hot fix and then fixed it. So the cooldowns was one that we brought up. They did alter them a little bit, but I still think it's too long. I also found out, ironic, I found out there's a cooldown on switching civilizations. There is a cooldown on that too. So I put that up. I don't know if they'll get upvoted, but I just put it just in case. Okay, so you wanted to see MGE. So let's go MGE rankings overall. There's the MGE rankings overall currently as it sits. How's y'all's looking in comparison? Peace. So this is after what stage is this? We're on 4 right now. I think 5 is training, so it'll look pretty drastically after that. I'm pretty sure Nephisto is gonna come in and train a shit ton, and he's only training T7, so he should grab it pretty handily, and then this will probably go up pretty substantially. I kind of wish it would show a history as well on Mighty as Governor, but I don't think it does. Let me see rewards overall. Yeah, it doesn't show overall or like history of it, but it is what it is. Good evening, Bat King. How's it going, my friend? Hold on. I thought the wife. Oh, I think the wife is home. I think the wifey sauce is home. Huge changes coming to Warzone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on, let me... That's the only thing on iPad. It should be... Which one is the one that turns off notifications? I think it is this one. I think it's that one. Fine. Good, bud. Hell yeah. The whales in my server topping out around 10-15 million points at the moment. Okay. So y'all aren't bad. The training's usually where it all happens. Bubba. Mom. Calm down. Mrs. Boba just got home and Bulbasaur is all excited. He's like, why isn't the chat pumping in now? Oh man. Am I gonna have to tweak that too? Ugh. You find some goodies? Well, I was waiting for you. I wasn't sure if you were or not. All right. All right. So, well, I was streaming. So, all right. Let me see. So the chat thing isn't going. So that means that my bot tricks is jacked. Let me see. I wonder if it's because I turned off widgets. Hold on. Chat. I think it was on YouTube. The settings. Give me 1 second, chat. Widgets.
Alucinaciones, bonitos colores, aquí fumando flores. Acabo de ver la verdad. En lo profundo de mi mente será vidente. No fue un accidente cuando tú lo hiciste. Una gatita atrevida.
Hold on, let me see real quick, chat.
En tu mirada fría falta mucha vida. Con tus juegos de engaño sutil. No hay luz ni pureza, solo queda el eco de ti. Ey. Gata traicionera, detrás de su belleza. Gata traicionera, detrás de su belleza. Ey. Detrás de su belleza se esconde la tristeza, se esconde la tristeza. Gata traicionera.
Yeah, because it should be populating the... Alright. It should be populating the chat. If it isn't, then I'll have to figure that out for the next one. Attention, you are setting up alerts for YouTube. If you want to configure another platform, change the settings. I don't. I don't. Let me see. I don't think it's popping, which means we'll have to figure that out. I'm not worried about it. I won't worry about it right now, but I did the only alterations that I made were on the chat bot, which I turned off. Wait a second. Let me take this. See what I don't want. Dang, I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, hold on. I gotta turn this chat bot. I don't want it to get slammed with a bunch of stuff. I'll have to figure out another way of displaying chat on the stream. I think stream elements may be the way, but I need to figure it out. That was the only thing that I need to figure out. Or I may just need to go and set it up with Streamlabs. The way I used to do it back in the day. I just haven't done it in such a long time. I think the reason I went with Botrix is because it had kick when we were and would integrate with it, and Streamlabs didn't. So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Hold on. The whales in my server. Bobo Whale. He has ranks 2, 1, and 3 all to himself. Hell no. 2, 1, and 3. Yeah. 213. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. Do you know how to increase my March capacity? That's actually a great question. I believe... Question mark. I believe... Gear does it. I'm trying to remember all the ways of doing it. It's a great question, though. And I'm drawing a blank right now. So give me 1 second. Let me see. I'm gonna take a note of it that way, and then in case I forget. Whoops. Capacity. There you go. I'll take note of it. But yeah, I believe. Oh man, I believe it's gear. If I'm being perfectly honest, gear is one. I know is one for a fact. And then I need to think of the other ones. I just went blank on it though. But I'll keep it in my head, and if it comes to me, then I'll let you know. With commander level and town hall upgrade. Okay, there you go. There's some other ones. So let me take note. That way, in case I forget again. I know gear does it too because Uncle upgraded his gear, and part of it was upgrading the capacity within your march. Or MG position set. Hell no. Hell no. Nope. No. Not for us. Did we finish this one? Aha, we did. 1 day, 11 hours, 20 more spots. 1 day, 11 hours, 12 more spots. All right. Let's get our fat donos in real quick. Gifts. Here, there. All right. I think we got a lot of this too. You're very welcome. Yeah, Bat. That's why I like y'all asking y'all's questions in chat and not like DMs and stuff, because if I don't know, then there's usually somebody in our community that will know. So if you ever have questions like that and I'm not on stream, go in the Discord. Let me see. I don't think my mods are on right now. Let me see. I'll just put it in the YouTube chat. Hop on Discord. We have some AOEM. Channels, and then you can ask away, my friend. What are my thoughts on Mephisto? He's been nothing but nice for like in the Alliance. Like I think the things that people always see, right? If you go looking for stuff and looking for an issue, you'll find an issue. That's kind of the easiest way to explain it. He's the kind of guy, like he's chill, he'll chat with you, he'll do whatever, right? But if you go and start talking that mess and you don't think he's gonna do anything about it, he's gonna call you on your bluff. That's the kind of, like, you know what I mean? He's a power player, right? With that comes certain things, and that's okay, right? Like I would be shocked in if it was unexpected. Like there's very few players that I've ever met that will spend like that and really want to be hands off, right? Those of y'all who've been on the channel long enough, Mad Phantom was one of them, right? Mad never ever wanted to be in the limelight, ever, right? He was very humble. He always helped everybody. He would chat with you. When we would do community, like charity stuff, he would come in and help. I did do it. Excellent. Okay, so I need to go update the Nightbot. I just saw it adds a clickable link on the thing, but I need to add the HTTPS to it. Okay, so I'll add that to the Nightbot, and then that should pop it all up. But yeah, that's one of the very few, like, a lot of times when people spend like that, they want says, they want certain things, and that's fam. You know what I mean? You're spending like that, I would expect that. You know what I mean? And that's the reality of it, right? There were players in another alliance that decided to here, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Let me bring it up on my iPad real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll show you. There's a philosophy that I say, if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And they decided they wanted to play stupid games. Like this. Like, if you're gonna change your name and do like that and agitate, like, you're not really like fun poking the bear, right? You're just going full like, yeet! You're just going straight in. You're going straight in and you're like, oh man, he ain't gonna do nothing. Homie, you got some stuff coming. You know what I mean? Like that's, and I have a bunch of things like that, but that's just to give you kind of an example of what I'm talking about. And you don't think that he's gonna come? He's gonna come. In the words of Camilla, do not come. Do not come. He's gonna come. So there's some that tested the theory and now they are retreating back to their beta servers. We'll put it that way. And it's just one of those things. Like, who gives? Like, I don't care. If people say I'm gonna leave, then leave. I don't. Like, I'm all a community guy, but I don't give a shit. Like, I don't need somebody to stand up and say, I am leaving this server. No one gives a shit. Have y'all seen Coming to America? He goes, I love America. And then the neighbor, shut the hell up. That's literally all, like, that's all I'm yelling. That's all I'm yelling. No one cares. Jeremiah, hey Bulbaritos, can you show me the assorted speed bundle? Which one is it? Hold on. Are you talking about the multiple speed ups? This one? What I can do, I probably should do that too. If you buy packs, fam, and y'all are in the game, if y'all can screenshot the packs, then let me know. And then I will start providing those for y'all, because I don't buy every pack. I don't really buy out any of the packs, but if y'all have screenshots of them, then I'll start building out pages for it. And then I can let you know. I think there may be a couple of tables already out for people buying it. But let me take a note of it real quick. And then, Jeremiah, are you on the Discord? Jeremiah, if you're on the Discord, then what I'll do is I will ping you. It's good. Caps out at the $10 pack. Oh, at the $10 one? Just let me know. But it's not really the $10 pack, because it would be in total to get to the $10. I assume it would be the $99, $199, $299, $499, maybe a 7, and then a 9. So I assume there would probably be 5 different packs, which then adds up to be probably like $45, $50, somewhere around there. Maybe 35. I don't even know. Math is hard. How come some people are able to max this bundle up to $99? I don't even know, fam. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I can ask and see if Uncle leveled that one up. I don't know if I would assume he bought speed ups in order to get all of his stuff, but I could be wrong. Nephisto is the #1 spender. I'm the world in mobile games. Nobody's on his level. Well, he's not in Age of Empires mobile right now. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. He isn't in Age of Empires mobile. I'm hoping what I can do is once we start building this community up, if y'all are in all different kingdoms, what I would like is to see if y'all can start looking to see if y'all can find the highest power players. And then either DM me or drop it in the Discord and ping me. That way I can start taking notes of it, because I'd love to make a video on highlighting those. But I can't freely go into kingdoms and search. So it's kind of up to y'all. If y'all can help me out with that, then that'd be great. But I can tell you right now that I was told and I saw that there's a player in 25 that is stronger than Mephisto right now. Not by much, but still. I also know that they're probably the top 5, probably the 3, 4, and 5 are going to come from 42 if I had to take a guess. On my server, there are people that can buy this all the way up to 99. That's wild. I don't even know. And you're sure it's that bundle? I can ask. What does it tell you on the 99? Does it tell you there's no more to buy? Or it just doesn't populate a new one? Let me see. I'll ask. Or I can look it up and see. It is... I clicked the wrong one again. Clicked the wrong one again too. It is the multiple speed ups. All right. Let's see. So who is the guy with 60 million power named Mephisto? That is Mephisto. Mephisto is a whale player that a lot of our community is known before. Because a lot of us played Rise of Kingdoms and Call of Dragons and stuff like that. And he's a known player that is known to spend in mobile games and build very strong accounts. We have a Mephisto EST7 on day 3. Which server are you on? Peace. I wonder, Peace, I wonder what's your town center? I wonder if it locks according to your town center. That would be a dumb idea, but I wonder if K35. I can ask. I don't know if Mephisto may have multiple accounts. I don't know. I'm being perfectly honest with you. He may. I haven't even asked him. Let me see if I can ask him. Oh, Lord. Who's dying? Bro, he actually took deads. Oh, he hit him in the armory. Wait, how did he take... Okay, hold on. Okay. Whew. That's why. So he didn't actually take losses. It's because he was at the armory. Those armory things, yeah, they were protecting him. So he took 308, 385. He took 385. Server 42 high power player is 43. Second place is 42. That's why I was saying lost. I think 42 would probably be a couple, at least one would be in top 5. I think it's going to be too hard for me to get a good top 10, but I'd like to make a video about it, but I don't have accounts in all the kingdoms. I know I have one in 42. The one that people keep talking to me about is 25. They have apparently a 70 mil player. and I would assume that there's some other ones, but I won't know until I make a video, and then people are like, oh yeah, this kingdom, this kingdom, this kingdom, and then it kind of builds it out. But I need kind of a rough estimate on some players. That way I can start building something. I'm at level 21 now. Maybe it's them. I don't know. Are the players that are getting the higher ones higher level than you? Chisco got a player strong like Mephisto on his team. Oh, thank you, baby. All right, cheers. Cheers, fam. Wife's making me something. Sunday fun day. Salud. Oh, well, they can't see that, but oh, no, because the screen cuts like right here because it's vertical. Here you go. Y'all saw that. There you go. Cheers. Happy Sunday fun day, fam. Ooh, delish. 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 Just got a player strong enough, like Mephisto on his team. Do you, Nashad, do you have access to the server? Yeah, I assume 64 has some. 42, now 25. And, what did I say? 64? Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, if y'all know of any kingdoms, then screenshot the player, screenshot it, DM me in Discord or drop it in Discord. And then what I'll probably do is I'll probably make a video on him. All right, let me see. Because what a lot of people don't know, right? If you're a rock player, those power graphics and stuff, that was my idea way back in the day, and so they finally started doing it. So I'll probably do that for AOEM. I don't speak this. What is this? Alliance Food Center. Please tell me you didn't put it in the South. Oh my God, bro. Fucking shit, dude. 2.9 million. You're a whale, bro. We're working slow and steady. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me do this while we're chatting. That way stuff's getting done, fam. Stuff's getting done. Oh, I didn't update that. Shit. All right, let me update this. Give me a second, chat. HTTPS. I need to update this. Submit. It wasn't that one. It was this one. The TikTok. The tiki talk. Tiki talk. All right, let me see. TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and then website. Submit. All right. So now in YouTube, it should pop all links for all of those timers, and we should be good. Should be the Gucci main. Gucci. All right, let me see. 26 beautiful people in here. Shit. Smash that like button, fam. Helps us out with that YouTube algorithm. Let me see. Nashad, will be able to join other kingdoms in the future. Yes. Is it gonna be next week? No. Is it gonna be in the works in the future plans? Yes. Timelines? I don't know. Timelines, I don't know. 500K more than me? Hey, what can I say? I piss excellence. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, I guess I'll waste another fucking teleport to go back down. Because I need the Alliance Center, and I'm not gonna march five days away. I'll go after I use all my stuff, and we'll go down. Yes. Report. All right, let that one go. Let me see. Can we see the rankings in your kingdom? Sure. Oh, I fat fingered another one. Rankings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. All right, guys. Shinshi 42, this one's for you, homie. How to find the rankings video. Are you ready for it? UI, complexity right here. Once you get to a certain level, there's this little blue arrow right here. You see it? It's in the lower right-hand section. If you click that, somebody insert a crayon drawing circling this little blue bubble. Holy shit, there's a button named rankings. Oh my God, oh my God. And holy shit, there's your rankings. Woo. Like I said, if you're not smart enough or want to invest enough time in order to unlock stuff, you have no reason to criticize shit. Cheers. Fucking shit, dude. My God. All right, there's power. Will there be... let me see real quick. Bat King, will there be a possibility to swap armor PvP to farm like... that Bat, I do not know. That I do not know. That would be something. I don't even know if Sagarum, I don't know if they even had it in beta. But the idea of adding in different armor sets would make sense to me if they haven't even had that in the plan. Do I have T5? I do not, Merlin. I'm T4, and then I leveled up all my buildings, and then I'm not in a rush to get to T5. T5 is gonna be very expensive. Do 2 million power well? Nah, man, we had 2 million, I think, after like the third day. Third or fourth day. It's not that bad. I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's not that bad. If you do the events, you hunt your tribes, your dailies, and do your dailies, and then do some of the events, it's honestly not that bad. You get a shit ton of rewards in here. So it's casket. I was like, I couldn't tell what that icon was. I thought it was two hands clapping, and then I had to like scoot in, and it was a fucking casket. It is? No. 2 million isn't hard to hit. Get in an alliance, fam. You want me to tell you the keys, the cheap keys? You ready for it? Cheap keys. This is the keys to success here. There are so many shops in this game. The number one event that you need to do, right, off the rip, is Island Tactics. You click the little icon in the bottom right. Island Tactics should be your number one mini event that you absolutely push as far and as hard as you possibly can, as fast as you can. The shop resets every single week, and it has by far some of the best free rewards. If you're not spending in the game, we'll have some of the best free rewards that you will get outside of like the Halloween events and Christmas and those kinds of events. The higher the level you get, the better and more rewards you get to unlock. I felt like 340 is a really good sweet spot. So that's where I was pushing to, and that's where I grinded to get to that before the week resetted. And the reason that I say that is because at 340, this unlock, well, the gold, the thing that you need to upgrade gold unlocks. And so that's really important. You get 10, and it's 10 per week. So if I would have waited 5 hours, I would have missed out on 10 freebies. And then I think the next best one isn't for like 100 levels. Yeah, it's not for a while. It's that one. It's at 500 is probably the next best one. But pushing to 340 is huge. After 340, I think 500 is probably the next sweet spot, which is going to take you a while. Unless you're spending, right? And then all these reset every single week. So then you get random blueprints. You get what? 2, 4, 6, 8. You get 10 randomized equipment blueprints a week. You get the purple piece. I don't even know what they're called. Little things. You get 30 of those, which is huge. And then you get all these skills. The skill things to level up your skills is huge. And I know a lot of people are like, oh man, like that's a lot of coin, fam. You just got to keep collecting. The little thing over here on the bottom right where it says 41 minutes, it'll keep going up and up and up and up. And just come every now and then during the day and just reset it. And you're going to be, once you get up to 340, you're earning like 20, 30,000 every 10 hours or such. So you're going to be earning, you'll overflow with them. Okay. Outside of that, do the events. If it's a ghost event, do the event. If it's a holiday event, do the holiday event. Outside of that, doing tribes with your free AP is huge. You'll get a ton of free rewards. Do those. And then go in and help your alliance, do all that kind of stuff. And there are benefits to doing it because there are other shops. So store, let me go back to the store. If you go up on this left-hand side, you'll see Alliance Treasure. That's where your Alliance coins are. There's free shit here just for being active in your Alliance and contributing, right? These are your contributions that you get to use. The arena, go and level up your arena. I really haven't focused on arena super hard. But you can already see you can get free legendary sculptures here, or legendary medals. And that's huge. You know what I mean? Look at the books. If I would actually spend more time doing it, I probably would, and that'll probably be something I need to focus on. But we'll get there. We'll get there with time. I'm not super worried about it. What's your city level? 21. Very likely Nephisto's alliance will own the kingdom. Innocent. So that's my alliance. Or that, not, I don't own it, but that's the alliance I'm in. 67 mil. Be a slowed down. I expected him to be 100 mil by now. Why? There's no reason to really push outside of MGE. Outside of MGE, he doesn't really have a reason to push. I want to play and invest time and money to have fun in this game, but I'm worried a Nephisto might appear. So Hafix, what I would say is this. Is it going to hurt? Yeah. Right. But getting zeroed in this game is a lot harder than what it seems, than what it actually is. Right. You may get completely wrecked by a player swarming you. But the reality is you're likely to not have very many deads. Until late game. Maybe late game is a little different, but getting zeroed in this game is a lot harder than in most other games. Like in Rock, somebody could zero you down into 0, right? They kill all your troops, do all that kind of stuff. This one isn't quite the same. This one feels more like, if I had to explain it, I don't know if some of y'all were here when I was playing it. Infinity Kingdoms. When I played that one, Infinity Kingdom, that one, in order to get zeroed, you ready for it? In order to get zeroed, you would initially start swarming or doing whatever to that player. Once they got down to the bar to 0, it auto TPs them out, right? Once it auto TP'd them out, it would drop a bubble on them. Assuming that you didn't heal anything, right? Say you were offline, it TP'd you out, it bubbled you for 4 hours. You were still asleep, it unbubbled, and they ported back to you again, and then started swarming you again to TP you out. Then you would start taking some deads, right? but it would take so many TPs and so many attempts at swarming to just zero you out that it made it almost not fun in that case. Or maybe it was kind of fun, but it was work to get zeroed. And rock, right? A big whale ports next to you. The difference on there is you can be safe on territory, but if you're off territory or whatever it is, you can get swarmed down and get zeroed from 100 to 50 and there's no recoup. There's nothing. So this one is very similar to the first one where it's going to take a lot more than one time to zero you out. If you can't defeat them, join them. Hey. I wanted a little bit of fighting, my friend. Wanted a little bit of fighting. It's not anything against S20. I loved a lot of the players. I liked a lot of them. They were very nice. I just got bored. I started getting bored. And if I'm going to get bored, then I know y'all are going to get bored because then I'm bored. And that's the reality. I'd rather go out in a blaze of glory and have some fun and y'all can enjoy laughing at me than me sitting there watching the paint dry. That's also why, like, I'm not the guy for Diplo. And I never claim to be a guy for Diplo because I'm a firm believer that participation awards are what killed sports. I absolutely fucking hate participation anything. Where everybody feels like kumbaya, like we need to fucking hold hands for everything and peace and love. Like, motherfuckers, we are playing a war game. We're playing a war game. We can't all just be holding hands and doing nothing. And people, I know some people are like, whoa, we're waiting for KVK. Mofos, that could be another year before you see KVK. I'm not holding people's hands for a year. Sorry. If it was like KVK's in 2 months, okay, like, cool. It could be 6, 8, 10, 12 months away. And I'm just not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm likely to be Korg and go start a revolution and not print enough pamphlets. Are alliances in your server other than the top alliances able to progress well? Back in my day, that participation trophy went straight to the donation box. Exactly. Mama didn't raise no pussy. Say what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. Nah, now I see kids nowadays getting like 18th place ribbons. I'm like, bruh, no shot. I would secretly just hide that. We're not hanging that on the wall. Sorry. I'm not congratulating you. Hey, you worked hard. That's what we'll chalk it up to. But we are not celebrating 18th place here. Let me see. You can see. So I will say this. Outside of the alliances that decided they wanted to play stupid games and win stupid prizes, we haven't attacked anybody outside of them. I think HRK, we started hitting, but it was open field fights and not tile hits. And then they started tile hitting us, and now it's just 0 on site kind of deal. I get that it escalated quickly. But outside of that, everyone's growing. Even 800's growing. And we didn't nuke that. We didn't nuke them. And they were the ones that were talking mad shit too. But you can see, where did Bebe go? Bebe, they probably switched their name. What they switched their name to? Either that or they completely left. Let me see. Oh, you know what we can do? We can just find out from here. Let me see. They were up here. 800. Oh, they are there. What is their alliance power now? It must be Hot Kaka. Let me see. 4 million? Bravo, bravo. That means that that all of them pretty much either went to 800, which we can find that out pretty quick. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. AVS T4W EGK. Well, he stayed in 800. 800. I actually don't remember. That's how forgettable it was. I don't even remember a lot of the ones that were in BEY. They retired. They went into retirement. Yeah, good you. Join His Alliance, get chests and all. The reality is, fam, like, what I want is I want an active alliance, right? Which S20 was. But I don't want a friendship league. That's not the way I'm built, right? If I'm gonna play a war game and I want a war, right? Now, am I saying I expect us to go and zero somebody every day? No, but I don't want to be fucking friends with everybody, right? There needs to be some sort of fighting. Let me see. No, join Diplo. Best thing you can do. Gives you content too. True. I did make a reel. I did just release a reel, a meme reel. If you ain't first, you're last. That's right. See, Mrs. Bulba knows. Mrs. Bulba knows. Shit. I would say this, right? If you want to be in a kingdom that you want to be peaceful, right? Or a peaceful style server, right? Where everybody wants to fucking hold hands and do that, you should still organize some fighting. Maybe you're not out here trying to zero everybody, but you still need to organize some fighting. Why? Yes, you're going to take some dead troops. I'm not lying to you, but you need your players to learn. Players need to learn the fighting mechanics, how to drag marches. There are a lot of things that are in the game that are different than other games. So understanding the mechanics of, you know, hiding in the trees and camouflage and then ducking and then targeting, and then those kinds of mechanics need to get worked on. And so whether you do like a battle royale and everyone just comes and has some fun, as a kingdom, you're at least having fun, right? You're not targeting cities, you're not tile hitting, you're not doing like you're trying, right? Because I will tell you this. One of the hard lessons that I learned is there is no fucking difference on the field between a T7 looking troop and a T5 and a T2 and a T4. Like, unless you are completely zoomed in, maybe there's a very minuscule difference. But if you're targeting shit on the field, you won't know if it's a T7 until your march starts going. So being able to control your marches and moving and then hiding and then how you're gonna, you know, approach also through the elements and all that kind of stuff is important stuff to learn. Daddy's home. Yeah. The other thing I'll say is y'all can see where my coins are at already, right? That's the other important thing with alliances like that too, is since we did the wheel spins when the wheel came out a couple days ago, and I told you, oh man, we gotta recoup the coins. I already have 14,000 coins in the last day and a half that I recouped, and I didn't spend on those. Those are just me pulling in the chests and doing all the other things, and I recouped 14k coins. So it is one of those things, like I said, like, is it beneficial for your account? Fuck yeah. Right? Because what does that mean? That means being in here is going to enable me to unlock more skills, more hero skills, do a lot of other things that I wouldn't be able to do if there wasn't spenders or there wasn't stuff like that. So don't let anybody lie to you that there's no benefit to being in a spending alliance. Still a shit ton of, still a really good thing. Said daddy's home. Do me a huge favor, fam. If y'all haven't already and you're on YouTube, smash that like button on the stream. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have questions, feel free to ask. We're just chilling, hanging out, having some drinkies today. Sunday fun day, and vibing out. And just we'll probably do some mini games here in a minute, because one of them is going away on Wednesday. So I want to make sure that I can play it if I want to play it. Get in some rewards, get in some things. You're a whale, bro. Nah, cuh. Nah, cuh. How do you spell cuh? Man, that's a dumbass question, isn't it? Really? Cuh? Cuh. Cuh? All right. I don't read this. What does this say? Empty area. Huh? No comprendo. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? They put it down here, didn't they? Or not? Brother Kuh. Gotta work on these fucking markers, fam. Star power! More than meets the eye. Fuck yeah. They moved it. They collapsed it and they moved it. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Now we don't need to pack up our shit. Now we don't need to pack up our shit. All right, let's deploy that piece. Let's come in here. Let's send out our Farmer Bobs. That one. Not them. We'll send them. Boom, boom. Send out all our farmers. Doo-da, doo-da. Yeet. Skeet. Oh, crap. Hold on. I forgot. What is this one going to? It is going to... What is this? Food. I think I sent somebody else for food, too. Somebody's already there, too, right? No, that's lumber. Where are you going? Food. Let's put you somewhere over here. Food is there. Stone. Send you. Why does it feel wrong? Alright, stone. That should be right now. Never mind. Gold. Gold. I like gold. And then, of course, the meteorites. The meteorites. Let's go occupy that bad boy. And boom, we're all out of there. All right. 1 second. Daddy's home. I believe a dolphin would be more of a term. Nah, bruh. Nah. Nah, cuh. I'm a little minnow. I'm finding Nemo. I'm a Nemo out here in the streets. Until we start fighting, then the power goes. Wow. Wow. Meow. Look how cute I look next to you. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Dang, level 20. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Daddy's home. He's in the glorious age. He is a Japanese. Dude, I saw somebody post a picture in the official AOEM Discord, bro, I was mind fucking blown. The image was of a guy's city, right? And he was like, oh man, he had 2 million Empire coins. He was 3.1 million power, but only had 40 villagers. And then out of the 40 villagers, only 29 were working. I'm like, bro, what the are we doing? Bro, if you're 3 million power and 2 million coins, bro, you could be VIP 17 at this point. He was VIP 10. Bro, you could be VIP 17, right? And if you are 3.1 million power, you honestly should be at, I'm at, how many villagers am I at right now? I'm only at 100 villagers. So, you know, say daddy's home. I'm only at 100. So homie was out there playing with like no buffs. He was playing out there with no buffs. All right, let me see. 15, 15, 15, 15. All right, let's just do upgrade. We need to do the upgrade for food because food's one that we keep using a ton of. And I know for certain troops, once we get T5, they're going to use a lot of food. So we need food. Food, food, food. Game plans. The plans. The master plan. Good God. Give me something good. Tutti fruity. Cleo, I like the Cleo. Cleo's nice. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. It hurts. All right, we got those working, got that working. What other junk do we have in here? I also need to double check on MGE and see if we have any junk that we need to do before it resets at like what, four hours, something like that. In 4 hours. Let's see. Forgot what the thing was again. Signet rings we do not have. Consume building speeds and research speeds. Could do that. Might as well, right? Let me see. Speed up. Let's see, speed, speed, speed. Hot, dirty, nasty speed, fam. Do 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 do. I wish this was a little bit more intuitive. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It drives me kind of nuts that that it doesn't auto select the highest one first. That kind of ticks me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It irks me. So y'all are asking about T5. So I'm gonna work towards pikemen first. Then it will probably be swords, and then I'll go to archers, and then, well, I know archers will probably be my last because my Mulan isn't that great compared to my other ones. Even though Mulan probably would be the go-to choice if my secondary and commanders were better, and they're not. So I don't really want to invest super heavy right now. All right, so I think I need to get 3 in this one. University 19 of 20, and then 3. Okay, so let's get those helps, and then we need to eventually, let's come in here. We'll boost one of these. 8 of 15, I don't really care, it's fine. 1, 2, 15, 10, 1, 2. There you go. And then we will work on university because we're gonna need that anyways. Sufficient. We should have plenty in the bags. I'm not really worried about it. 35 200Ks. And then I have 10,001. We'll be okay. Be okay for now. Not really worried. All right, let's upgrade this bad boy. Do that. We're gonna come back once the helps come, and then I will bump that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this. We'll just put a mill in here for right now. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. 1 mil. 1 million gold. I like gold. Oh, there's another farm. Let's go. Yippity skippity. All right, let's get. So that means let's move some of these around because we're not training. Right? Oh, 9 minutes? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do that first then. Speed up, quick use. Sure. Speed up, use. All right, now let's train. Let's double check this real quick. We should have swordsman per training 4, 4, 4, and 4. All right, so we get an extra 200 bump on those. Let's train and train. Now we'll come in here. Let's pull all these. Those are respawning, so we don't need them in that, but we do need hourly food. Let's get it hourly stone. Daily exchange limit. I don't necessarily care about that one, to be honest, but I guess we can put it for right now. And then how many do we have left? 7? We can just put them in here for right now. Normally I would have put these on if those nodes were already there. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I would have put them back in the breaking down all the rest of the stuff. Let's see. 6 of 15. All right, well, we'll wait on that. I'm not in a super hurry for it. Let's get all that. 76. All right, let me see. But yeah, we're gonna go do some mini game stuff. We already sent our gatherers out, so I'm not super worried. We're gonna push a little bit more on the MGE before it ends. I don't suspect we're gonna do, but I would rather at least put it in towards an event than just randomly doing it outside of the event. All right, let me see. You gotta get him with the head bonk. 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 What does it say? Hold on. Present out of speed ups. Let my ass off. Event soon, guys, in 5 minutes. Let's see if I even want to do the event. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do it. Ideally, in an ideal world, fam, you would want to do all these, but sometimes I just don't want to. Sometimes I just don't want to. Ron Burgundy. My guess is it's one of the Alliance ones, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The last one on the event page. I'm good. I'm good. If there's one thing that would ever make me want to quit a game, it's having to feel forced to do tribes. You know what I'm saying? I just do not enjoy rallying. The ghost ones and all those drive me nuts because it's not hard to do. I just don't enjoy doing it. That feels like a job to me when I have to start doing rallies and shit. What are the best heroes to spend XP on instead of wasting on a bad setup? Are you spending or no spending? Gasco, are you spending or no spending? That's the first question we would need to know. I can kind of answer your question better once I see what your answer is to that question. Let me know if you're a spender or you're free to play, Gasco, and I can help you out. Hammurabi. Let's see the talents. Talent activates military specialty with 2 heroes sharing the same specialty troops. Receive 20% bonus of all attributes. Okay, what is this skill? Deals might damage to 2 enemy troops and offend shape. Deals extra damage to enemy troops and route state. Okay. So might damage. I think I already got might. That one should be might. I guess right now we can always skill reset it once we level them up more. I actually shouldn't have done that one, but I don't really care. I'm gonna reset it anyways. It'll work. I have the Mulan, which is great. I have to spend. Okay, so you're spending. You don't need to be like a crazy spender to do it. It just lets me know whether you're putting any money into the game or not. Okay. Mulan you already got, which is dubs. Here, I'll bring out this screen. Basically, the heroes that you are going to want to avoid. Do not spend money on this guy. This guy you can actually earn through the event. If you are going to grind it, you can grind it and just do it that way. And then star him up that way. This is one of those events where I wasn't feeling the rally. Like, this was one of those non-stop rally and you can get him ranked pretty high. I just didn't want to no life for rally. Like, some people love that, and hey, by all means do it. I'm just not one of those people. So I got him where I could get him. And he's a great provisioner. He's a great gatherer, but I wouldn't invest legendaries into him or legendary medals or anything into him. Just do work the event. S tier, like must-haves. That's one right here. She is a must-have. I think she could be one of the most slept-on heroes in the game right now that some people talk about, but not all people talk about. She should be one that everybody talks about. And there's a reason why. So the reason why is, one, she's easy to obtain. You can get her in Tavern. 2, she is in end-game compositions. Okay. 2, she's one of the best gathering commanders that you can get as well. And that makes her very versatile. So she is a must-have, period, end of story. Would I dump legendary medals into her? No. Because she's available in Tavern, eventually you will get her for 5 stars. Right? But I would, or like they have the other events and stuff like that. Like if you're doing the wheels and you're spinning a little bit higher, she is actually available as the secondary chest. Like when you get it, I think it's like 60 or 100. I forgot what it was, but Uncle saw it. I think it was on I would have to check. It's on one of the wheel events. She's the secondary chest that you can get to. But I wouldn't use any legendary medals on her because she is in Tavern. As for spend wise, a lot of these you get from the wheel. This guy I would get, period, end of story. At least at minimum, he is still better than a bunch of heroes, even only at 1 star, which I believe you can get at like $5 or $6. in VIP. And then that gives you enough to get him 1 star. Ideally, from what I keep hearing and keep seeing, if you can get him to 3 star, he's pretty awesome. 5 star, insane, right? But 1 is still better than most other heroes that you're gonna have as primary. Okay. These two, him or her, you can get from the wheel, right? Unlock to work her. Hammurabi, I believe, he is not from the wheel. He is from Tavern, I believe, as well. He's going to be good as well. So you don't have to spend on that. Don't get crazy insane on this guy. Don't spend legendaries on him either. He is in Tavern, but he is also a phenomenal gatherer. So gather, you'll start to see a trend here with how I have stuff leveled up. Gather. The optimal one to do. So with some of these, let me see if I can pop this out real quick. Let me see. Talent activates a military specialty with 2 heroes sharing the same specialty in a troop. They receive 20% bonus on all attributes. If all 3 heroes share the same specialty, then the bonus will increase. So this is one of those, it doesn't necessarily, I don't think it's gonna be super crazy on the specialty, because the specialty is actually, no, correction. I could be wrong on that one though, but most of the ones that are going to be the specialties, you just give them to 55. I just haven't worked all of them yet because I was working on fighting marches right now. Epics, you can start to see, I know a lot of people say they're useless. They're by far, I would say, the foundation you kind of build on, because there's 8 epics, I think 8 or 9 epics that you can use in your farming marches to get them to 100% additional gathering bonus. Let me see. Yeah, I have got her unlocked. She's at level 1 currently. Yeah, she's one that I would definitely say you could work her up a little bit. From what I've heard though, once she gets to season 2, which Boudica and I think Lubu and all them are season 2, she kind of becomes kind of a glass cannon because of Lubu. But who knows? It could be because of the talent builds that people are using. It could be a bunch of different stuff, but I wouldn't go and break your piggy bank to level her up. Richard is an end game guy as well. Leo is an end game guy as well. Eventually you'll add Boudica, and that's your end game, one of your end game marches that you can use for pikemen. Hannibal, I think, has potential to be a very dangerous one. The issue is he's not as tanky as he will be in end game once you start getting high level equipment and talent trees and all that kind of stuff. But Hannibal, I think, is one of those as well. That is a great end game cav alternative. Let me see. And for the most part, in the beginning of the game, that's where I would stick. Avoid, if you are free to play, this is different. But if you are even a very low spender to a high spender, you avoid her like the plague. You avoid him like the plague, right? You avoid him like the plague. And let me see. The other ones I don't necessarily have, but I know that Cigarum did suggest in early game that there's a all Japanese combo that you can use for sword that is very good. So outside of that though, I don't think that they don't use them. He doesn't really use them. So some of these other guys I'm not going to really know very much about. Snackies, please. So yeah, hopefully that gets you kind of a Kickstarter on those kinds of deals. The other thing I would suggest is on your heroes, you'll start to see these skills are gold on some, and then I'm working towards upgrading the gold ones for the others. That is why is Herald 3 so bad? I would need to relook it up, but Cigarum breaks it down pretty well on his beginner video as to why he put him in S tier, or he put him in, I think it was in D on his tier list. He was one of the lowest heroes. A lot of the times, usually when he puts heroes that low, it has to do with either synergy with other commanders, with other heroes, or the skills just aren't as good for the march that you're going to be doing. Because at the end of the day, the way I look at stuff is, okay, who is going to be the best primary commander, right? I want the best primary commander I can get, right? Herald is not that, right? Okay, is he the best secondary commander? No. Is he competing for the possibly a third position? Maybe. You know what I mean? But he's not the best. You know what I mean? For what you would have to invest in him, I feel like there's better alternatives. Chips. The food I won't eat right now. I'll eat after the stream. But yeah, he does drop a he dropped a tier list video and kind of explained why he was dropping it when he was dropping them. And he did a really good job of explaining it. So if you want to check it out, we'll check it out. All right, let me see. I don't think these are any good. I don't think these are any good. Let me see. Oh, good. Thank you, babe. Evie, what's up, boss? About to head out in a bit to have dinner out with the girlfriend. Just thought I'd drop by and give some love. Hey, I appreciate you. What y'all gonna eat? What you eating? And why wasn't I invited? Oh shit. Is it way down in the south? Yep. No, I'm not going down there. Why? Drop those likes on the stream. Yeah. Smash them. Smash them, lick them, kick them. All right, let me see. All right, let me go. This one ends 11:13, fam. We gotta go do this. Let's go to achievements real quick. I should have done the Joan ones before I reset her. I was dumb. Josephine I need to do too. Defeat 150k enemies. I'm only at 66. Oh Lord. Oh, you know what we should do? I think, isn't there an endless mode? I thought there was an endless one. I also don't know how you unlock this shit. Complete achievement pyramid challenger. Bro. Which one is pyramid challenger, bro? Clear the hard difficulty. Huh? Okay, hold on. Clear the hard difficulty of challenge mode. Chapter 4 pyramid. And reach 20k challenge points. Is that this one? Yeah, in the pyramid. So what didn't I get? I didn't get the 20k. Is that? Oh yeah, I had 14 right there. That's why. Okay. All right. Go do it. I covered the flight. I can just run. I can just run, Evie. Or you know, Uber Eats. Uber. But y'all gonna go eat? Oh, we're never mind. You said it. Hold on. I'm reading while moving. We shouldn't have to. We're having some Italian. Nice. Dining in a place where one of the items is cooked literally inside a giant cheese ball. Hell yeah. And then they put it into the cheese. Oh, you're talking about the cheese wheels? With the where it has like the dent, and then they put the hot pasta with a little bit of pasta water in it, and then they mix the cheese. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That moment, people don't realize that cheese wheel costs like $5,000 to $10,000. So when people ask why the pasta's so expensive, there you go. They gotta recoup that $5,000 to $10,000 worth of cheese that they're mixing their shit in. You always wanted the melty cheese wheel? But the Mexican style one, like where they scrape it off, or are you talking about where they make the pasta in it? That's different. Diego, yeah, enjoy those codes. Let me know which ones work for you, Diego. You know what you gotta do. Yeah, no, bro. She's good. I spoil Mrs. Bulba rotten. She good, fam. Because then the way I break it to her, I'm like, hey babe, it's either a purse or a cheese wheel, and then guess what? She would say, I'll eat ramen noodles, but I'll take that purse. I know her well enough. I could get away eating, like making her a cheap ass ramen packet, and she would take a purse over a ramen noodle, like over fine dining. Usually for our Valentine's, bro. Oh shit. I stopped getting her like all the expensive dinners and all that. Like she wants what she wants. And then like instead of chocolates and flowers and shit, I'll get her like chamoy candies and like shit that I know she actually wants. Cause she doesn't really care for all the expensive shit. So I get her like, we'll say a ghetto basket of shit. And then she gets her expensive gift that I usually get her. No, the big back whole wheel version, not the Mexican one. Dang. No, never mind. I take the see, mine's the same, but with skincare products. My God, yeah. No. Look. And it's heavy. It's like 3-4 pounds for this little thing. Let me see if I can open this thing. little thing in there, bro. Absolutely nutty. But yeah, that's one that she wanted for our anniversary. Oh yeah.
He's asking about it.
Who is?
Eddie, Jeff. Read the receipts.
Oh yeah. So it's either that kind of stuff or this kind of stuff, right? Now keep in mind, chat, I gotta sleep next to her every night. But yes, she enjoys one or the other or both. That is a bucket of gold. A very expensive bucket of gold purse. Come. She found a good deal, chat. She wanted me to let you know. Right? It only cost roughly 300. No. It only cost roughly 30 gold chests. All right. The best was chamoys, nachos, and a serial killer dictionary. Yeah. I don't play no games. But that the serial killer, all those things are like her. Like I surprise her at work with a bunch of shit like that, and then she gets her normal gift and then I'll cook her dinner or do something. Not a ghetto ass dinner either, like an actual like. That's a very nice thing to sleep next to, Boba. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah. Your eyes open. Good 30 gold chests. Evie knows. Evie knows. Fuck. That's a wheel of cheese. Exactly. Exactly. If you don't know, then you know. Or if you don't know, you don't know. But if you spend and you know what a gold chest costs, you know 30 gold chests. That's all right. That's why Daddy Bobo works hard. Daddy Bobo works hard to provide. It's not a necessity and she doesn't require it. But I love spoiling her. So I never mind. I don't give a shit. It motivates me to work hard, continue to work hard, grind. And that's where my 9 to 5, you know what I mean? I don't ever use the channel money or anything like that. I don't even pay myself on the channel. A lot of anything I get from subs and all that shit, I keep it on the channel. And then when I do giveaways and do shit like that, or when I gift, like when I gift y'all memberships and stuff like that, that's coming out of there. That way we keep it inside the community, have some fun. Maybe at some point, maybe I can make it a career, but right now I'm not. I think the thing I gifted my girlfriend she liked the most was a ticket for her to visit a college friend of hers in Brazil. That's awesome. If it makes her happy, that's already worth it. Exactly. And that's all I care about. There's a whole fucking wall of those things in her room. She has her own room in the house where she has all her business stuff, and then she has a wall of fucking purses. A wall of fucking purses. That's her thing. Love to hear it. Yeah, he gets to go enjoy that expensive ass pasta. Fucking love it, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this goal here. I need to get this thing ASAP, where I can start getting a shit ton of coins. Get flags. We'll need that. Let's do this one. She does like expensive dinners. Hey, it's a good thing. So here's the trick. You ready for it? When you learn how to make the expensive dinners, then it's even better. Because you'll still spend some, but then you're gonna save an ass load. That's what I learned. So I love cooking, so I learned how to do all that. All the fish dinners and all that kind of shit, I cook myself. One anniversary, I made her, I think, group her 4 different ways and had it like on a whole platter, like for 4 different ways of doing it with apps and everything. Did everything. But I've also worked in kitchens for 12 years. So I finally got to put my shit to work. And then like for barbecue and stuff, if I can barbecue it and I can find it, then I barbecue it myself. Why pay $100 for 2 pounds of brisket when I could make a 17-pound brisket for the same price? And it'd still be pretty on par. What's your alliance name? XFT. XFT and Kingdom 20. True. Unfortunately, I can only cook enough to survive. What the fuck? Learn how to cook. We do have a food channel too. I've been neglecting it since we started here. I haven't been doing a shit ton of food content, but I need to get back on it. But we do have a food channel. If you want to get fat with me, there you go. I put it in both channels. That way, in case you're watching on Twitch and you want to come hang out, it's called Bulbaritos, and do fast food reviews. I have places in Vegas that we did and a bunch of other. Miami, we didn't get as many as I wanted to. And New Orleans is going to be a food stop that I know at some point we want to make. We haven't been in New Orleans in a hot second, so we'll definitely want to be going there soon. How to cook? I can show you. If you want explainer videos, I can always do them. I haven't done like the cooking explainer videos, like how to chop and how to like, but I can. A lot of mine are more food reviews, and then I did some grilling ones. But I was buying the stuff for the setup for me to do it in our kitchen at some point. So I have like the single burner with the pans, and I have all the stuff, and then cooking and doing all that kind of stuff. The only thing that you won't learn from me, because I suck at it, is desserts, which ironically is what Mrs. Boba Gecko, how's it going, buddy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I see you're sticking with AOE for now. No, we're doing so I have AOE and we're doing Black Ops 6 for the most part right now. I'm not going back to Rock. I'd rather kill the channel than go back to Rock full time like that. I'll still do some Gecko. I'll still do some like Osiris League stuff like we used to, but I'm not gonna go play. I stopped playing like a year and a half ago. Let me see. You don't need to pay, Evie. Let's hop on the channel. There's stuff you want to learn how to do, then let me know. For the most part, I already know how to do most. There's salad recipes and stuff like that, and bougie ass. So I used to work when we were in college in Charleston. I used to work at a fine dining establishment called Hall's Chop House. It's very well known. Back when I was there, they only had 1 location in Charleston, South Carolina. Now they, I believe, have 4 or 5 locations now. And so they're really blowing up now. But yeah, they're known for steaks and then seafood. Like we did all like, it's Charleston. The guys that would get all the big fish would come every morning in their big ass trucks and say, here's what we got. And we were pulling out like 200-pound, groupers, and like, bro, it was nuts. And we had to break it all down and do all that. Like it was crazy. But most people aren't going to be doing that kind of intense stuff, but just being able to cook like a good plate it's usually really good for most people. Let me see. Holy, that brisket looks so appetizing. Yeah, it's very good. I can also show y'all different ways too. So if you only have this size smoker, then I can do it on a different one too. Nice, good for you. I hope you landed some sponsorship money from them. I'm assuming that's why everyone still covers AoE. I am not. I'm not sponsored by them. Who is sponsored that I know? I think Omni, Chiss, and Emo. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Burrito Gang, my friend. Chiss, Omni, and 12-inch, I believe, are. I don't know the whole list though. Well, I'm not gonna drink like 15 of them. I'll probably have like 2 more, maybe. That's fine. No, I actually enjoy it. I think there are some things that they definitely need to fix, Gecko, but for the most part, I like the state. Especially with the devs, I like the devs. Thing is, I'd like to know how to cook some traditional food from my country, which I doubt you'd know, but yeah, you should come here. I'd cook hopefully. Where are you from? You don't have to tell me like the specific area, but what country? Sneaky. Well, Mr. Was Sneaky on Rock? So Gecko is a content creator that I met on Rock, Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know if Sneaky played Rock. I thought Sneaky covered another game before this one. Javar, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Gotcha. Crazy that 12-inch made a comeback. Omni filled the void for creators, I guess. That's nice. He stepped up. Well, Drago stepped away for, I think, like 2 years. Year and a half, somewhere right there, because of health issues and stuff like that. So he just fired back up, and he's coming. He's already in AoE. Thank you, baby. Chiss is Chiss, you already know. And then 12. It'll be interesting what happens with 12. I think it was good in theory, but I don't think they're going to be able to execute it. And it has nothing to do against 12, but 12 doesn't spend money. And this game really is not there. Like, there are things to do as free to play, but what he was known for doing is sitting there and chaining barbs for 12 hours. And you can't do that in this game. And you can't do basically almost all the content that he did in Rock, he can't transfer over here. So it makes it, I don't really know what he's going to do. He could do some guides and like traditional content, but as for live streaming, he doesn't have anything to do. And then Omni grew. I don't really know. I haven't really kept up with Omni. Every now and then I'll stop by, but I haven't really stopped by that much. And then Chiss I don't really watch, so I don't know. Chiss is Chiss. Portugal. No, I cook more Mexican food than I do Portuguese. There are some things I would like to learn though, and I may learn. There are certain techniques, and I got to get certain pans and stuff like that for Portuguese food. And I know that Mexican's not, it's in the same kind of ballpark, but not the same from what I've looked at. So, and what the spices and different things like that. So it'd be a little different. I think you would probably cook better Portuguese food than I would. But the techniques are always things to learn. I would say they start finessing and doing all that. I don't know. I don't watch him, so I have no idea what he's up to. I occasionally watch Chiss. I saw Drago come back. Yeah. No, I stopped watching Chiss, bro. The O face. I just had enough, man. I don't know. Nothing against him. It's not my cup of tea. Let me see. Hey, when you get a chance, go in military exercise. You can see heroes. Let me see. Oh, well, let me finish this real quick. Sorry, I was reading chat right now. We'll get back into the minigame right now. I just want to make sure I'm getting all y'all's chats right now, because The boy Gecko dropped in for a hot second. I hope you're doing good, my friend. How's life been? I heard that was a long time ago. I think it was when you had stopped making your videos and it was that you had gotten a new job or whatever it is. But I hope life is good and family's healthy and everybody's good. Found Henry versus Saladin and Charlemagne in there. Can look at the skills too. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, Devar. Well, Drago, me, and Shinshi all walked away. There was space for something new to take the viewership. Omni got more attention. He was trying for a while. Glad it worked out. Yeah. Well, Drago and you walked away. Shin, I think he quit and then moved to 20 other games. And yeah, Omni, I think Omni was doing Omni, and then I think he started doing more live streams and stuff, so I started picking up. But it is what it is, fam. I'm not really worried about it. Rock isn't like, I don't even know. Rock is rock. You'll find somebody that will say that it's the best thing since sliced bread, and then others that the sky is falling. So it is, I don't know. I just can't go back. What's her name? Oh shit. Asya, I heard left, but I don't know. And then they've been filling in the voids and doing all that kind of stuff, but you can kind of feel it. But that could be wrong. It could just be a rumor. I don't know. That's what Oppo had told me. Yeah, all is good. War and shit. Life hasn't been fun this last year, but other than that, all is good. My parents moved into their home finally, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I hope your life gets better. Sorry to hear about the last year though. I'm gonna be honest though, I kind of miss the peak rock, like COVID years, and the amount of people in Monster KVKs were legit legendary. You know what I miss, fam? This is what I told them. All right. I thought the biggest missed opportunity for them was not doing a, okay. There's one thing you can take from Fortnite, right? If you don't play Fortnite, it's fine, right? But there is an OG map for Fortnite. Whenever shit gets dull, right, they'll bring back the OG Fortnite, and then they have it there for a month or two, and then they pull it down, and then once shit gets dull in 6 months, they bring it back. So it's a reoccurring thing that will come back, but it's not there all the time, so you don't get like used to it. I always told Lilith that they should have remade the OG map for old players and added that into the KVK rotation. And then just for nostalgic purposes, allow people to go back and enjoy KVK 1. And I mean all the glory. I don't mean load us into the map and we're using 15 generation commanders. I mean take us back to the old school kind of deal. But they never really but it is what it is. Sending love. Oh, Mrs. Bulba out there. That's a dub in my book. Hope life smiles at you next year, man. Hey, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we're hanging here. We're gonna be doing some Black Ops 6 content as well. So we've been doing those. We're gonna be doing CDL watch parties on Black Ops 6. Splitting out those videos, doing a bunch of content as it kind of rolls through. But yeah, it should be an exciting year. We're gonna be doing updates for this. We fired up our finally for the first time our Twitch channel, and growing both of those. It has to be late for you, big homie. That's a good idea for real. Thing is, you can never get back to it. People have gotten naturally tired of the game. and also a lot of people quit after going back to work due to no COVID. I think the issue, EV, was it was fun because it didn't feel like a job. Right now it feels like a job. When I left, it felt like a job, right? You need to do forts all the time, all day, every day. I'm like, bro, bitch, if I don't want to hop on a game and do forts, I'm not doing fucking forts. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy the game when I want to enjoy the game, right? When it becomes like you need to be on 8 hours a day, nonstop every day, then I'm out. Like, I'm good, cuh. I don't need that. And then there just wasn't shit to do. Just wasn't shit to do. Life is a smile. I'm healthy. Fam's healthy. The rest is a bonus. It's a good way of looking at it, my friend. These KVKs with tens of thousands of people were so much fun. They were. But then those tens of thousands of people were also the same ones crying about KVK too. So kind of. But from a viewership standpoint, you won't ever get that ever again. And that's unfortunate. That's honestly really unfortunate. Because of the way they neutered the matchmaking system and all that. They just, if they didn't want Imperium, like that whole thing, the domain system cripples the whole reason to have Imperiums. There's no reason to even have Imperiums anymore. These type of games become a job after a while. The whole point is to rotate in more players than the ones quitting. Unfortunately, for older players, Rock's been very good at it, rotating. Not anymore. Not anymore, my friend. Unless you're the hurrah creator, like I know you're not. But the numbers don't lie, my friend. Everybody who's saying that it's not dying is the high Imperium. All the Imperium kingdoms are one alliance kingdoms now. There is no more mega kingdoms anymore. There are Imperium kingdoms in Rock right now that are at 11 billion power. Bro, that wasn't even a second, third, or fourth alliance back in the day. And now Imperium kingdoms are one alliance kingdoms at 11 million power, or 11 billion. Like, the state of the game, if you just look at it, is way different. Some people may say, well, money, fam. You can look at the money too. They're not making the same amount of money. They haven't been in a top 50 grossing game in almost 3 years now. So are they still making money? Yeah, they have to keep the lights on. They're still going to make money. But are they more profitable than before? Hell no. Hell no. And when half of 1960 leaves and quits, bro, hell no. Oh no, to the no. Don't even get me started on Imperium. I get the need to kind of limit these kingdoms. Start Imperium system when it started in the downfall of the game. Not really. See, I never really thought that personally, because you could game the Imperium system. It was a wasted system. When the largest kingdom in the game can game the Imperium system, it's trash. Right? The domain system killed it, because now when you have 1,000 players that have been together for 3-4 years, and now you're telling them that only one alliance can go in this KVK and the rest have to go into a different one, then it shits all over the kingdom, because now you're having to split players and you're having to do a bunch of junk that nobody wants to do. So that was what I thought killed the game. There are also probably 1,500 more servers. They may have managed to spread people around more than before. Maybe, but they're at, I'll say this. They're going to be pushing into the late 3,000 servers already. And the viewership is way lower. The players are way lower. The spend is way lower. Everything is lower. Also, the rate at which people quit in Rock is way faster. So back when we were doing it, Gecko, they were at least there for a year for the most part. Right now, it's like after 2 months, they're like, bye. You know what I mean? They're flying out faster than they're coming in at that point. Ah, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, there's a bunch of systems. Basically, Gecko, they created this domain system where it was like you would register as an alliance and not as a kingdom. And so you could have 1093-1 as one registered alliance, 1093-2 as a second, and they were not in the same KVK. So it would split everybody up. Like, holy shit, peak 1846 had like 8 alliances over 10 billion. Yeah, exactly, Evie. Yeah, Uncle always talks to me about that. We always talk about it too. It's a bad system. It's kind of like delete troops to grow. Yeah. What's your favorite part of AOEM? My favorite part so far are the events. I do love the events. They do need some fine tuning. They do need some fine tuning. And then the other things that I like, and this is coming from a spender's perspective, I love the value that it brings. Like the packs in here feel very, and Gecko will probably understand this because if I remember correctly, I think he came from a long time ago from Supercell background, or he played Supercell. But the monetization in this game is very Supercell-ish, right? Where they pack a lot of value for like entry level prices, and then they increase it, and the value still sticks. So the value that you get in here is a lot. And so I feel like you're rewarded for what you're playing, right? You don't have to fucking sit here for 12 hours and grind. You can just be active and get a shit ton of rewards from it. So that's what I'm kind of enjoying right now the most. The capturing cities and doing stuff like that is great. I think it's too quick, but it's a lot of fun. It brings a little variety to it, which is cool. And the mini games are probably, I would say probably the second favorite thing in here is all the variety of mini games that they have. They kill the time and make it a lot enjoyable just to be in game. Problem was that they try to force the issue instead of letting things naturally happen. The more insane mega KVKs were created, eventually players would realize themselves it's a bad thing. Why do they not just merge servers? Right now, they probably can. They probably could, but there's a lot of logistics, right? Evie, there's a lot of logistics. You can't just say, all right, let's merge. Boom, there you go. Right? If you were the king of this server, and then they're telling you got to merge over here, you know, oh, are you talking about in Rock or are you talking about in AOEM? In Rock, I told them about merging shit like 4 years ago. If you're talking about AOEM, eventually I suspect that will have to happen. But right now it's not going to happen. They're not going to do that. If they just let it be a free-for-all, the community would naturally realize things like 93 would cause a massive group to grow slower individually. True. See, I'm going to give the other servers a common enemy, which would drive the growth of other servers. I think so. I'm not sure if... I think we got out of that part once you finished KVK 1 and 2. I don't feel like people were worried about other servers because of the reality is you can't control shit in matchmaking. So what's the difference, right? I had less. Lizard, how's it going, bud? Do you have your drink? We're already in it, brother. I think because of the like the not being able to trust the matchmaking and that it would actually work, the comparing to others, it just became a null point. Because the reality is you probably weren't going to end up with them anyways, which fucking sucks. No, sir. I wish I had that Supercell Connect. I came from Lords Mobile. Ah, that's right. An even more pay to win crazy game full of Chinese. Oh, well, they all came here, Gecko. They all came here. There's a lot of Lords Mobile people here. Chinese stolen credit cards spending 200K each in one sitting. Yeah, it's wild. A lot of Lords Mobile came here from what I heard. What server am I on? I am on server 20. Talking about Rock. would make each server much stronger and KVKs more exciting. I don't know, man. I think when it started going to A, B, and C and D kingdoms and all that shit, I got fucking bored out of my mind. Because watching C and D fight, or B, C, and D fight, even B's, was like, bro, I've seen more aggressive shits in my toilet than I saw in B, C, and D kingdoms. When everybody's like, oh yeah, it's intense, and there's 20 marches on the field, I'm like, brother. Honestly, I'm just enjoying COD and AoE. I'm now rock very much on the back burner. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Bryn Chong, the real OG. Dang. I think I remember Gecko telling me stories about that back in the day when he would talk about lords. I used to laugh my ass off. It was too funny. Gecko story time was always a legit time. It was always the real vibe. Bro, I sat there one night with 2 other Saudi friends in voice chat, drinking and opening 200 gold chests at a time and competing who got better shit. We opened like 900 gold chests. Fuck yeah. See, those are the days I miss, right? Like, some people will still do some stuff like that, but a lot of them is like, I don't know when it was where it became like, let's fucking get 10 content creators in one kingdom. Bro, I fucking hate that. That shit was annoying. Like, I don't understand the need for it, because it happened ever since, it was like 6 months after you left, Gecko, where everybody was like, let's fucking all get together and let's go in the same kingdom. I'm like, bro, that's so boring. You're all gonna show the same shit nonstop, the same shit over and over and over again. And it just became a thing where everybody was like the friendship league and let's all get in the same servers. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good, cuh. So Gecko, are you officially out of the content creator game? Or were you just taking time for like personal time? Do you think you'll fire the channel back up? Or play some Call of Duty or play something else? Oh, hell. Shit. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Let me see. Bren would hit me up and go, yo, I'm about to drop 250K. Come join the alliance. That's amazing. But that's what I'm saying. If servers merge, the fights in fact be insane. Like legit just merge 5-6 servers into one. If each had 110 billion power alliance, then it would be a very good kingdom. Yeah, that's what I always said, Evie. Why I never understood the need for B, C, and D kingdoms. Just fucking merge them all. Wonder what happened to that dude. Wonder what, that would be dope too. Do one of those like what do you call those things where they do like, where are they at now? Right? And it's like Lord of the Rings, this guy, where's Frodo at now? And he is 55 years old. No, yeah, he's not 55, but that'd be pretty funny. Server merge is super dangerous. If the servers merging mesh, it's a win. If the servers merging have issues, it causes civil wars and causes people to leave. I'm okay with that. That's just my personal decision, right? My personal opinion, of course, but I think I would rather have a healthy kingdom filled with players than a dead kingdom with one alliance. That's just me. I know some people just want like a casual thing, and that's okay, right? Like, there's nothing against that. Like, I just don't find that enjoyable, personally, from a creator or from a player standpoint. To be honest, I'm not against it, especially now that I'm not working. I've debated if I want to fire up streams to chill and play random games. I think it would be a great idea. I'm gonna be playing Black Ops 6, fam. Black Ops 6. We're playing that. We got this rolling. We do play X Defiant every now and then. Yeah. But might as well risk it in the way the game is bleeding players. I'm on server 55. Let's fucking go. Who's your strongest player? Is it Steph? Steph? I don't even know. HS. I'm just gonna say HS. Who's your strongest player in server 55? HS. We're trying to figure out who's the strongest players in the game. Pronounce stop. Okay, boom. We got it. Stop. Hey, that helps me. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Reading comprehension is hard. I play AoE, but AoE 4 on PC, not mobile. Do it, bro. From what I saw, I think they have viewership. Let me see. Let me pull it up on Twitch. I think on Twitch it actually had a pretty decent size. Right now there is 1,000 viewers on Twitch, and on Twitch it has 207k followers on that specific thing. I think there's potential for it for you, brother, if you want to do it. We're still building out the mobile one, so the mobile one is fucking light years away, but on YouTube it actually is doing really well. Let's see. I'm at 5 million power. Hell yeah, stop. Top 20 in server, but our strongest is at 11 million. That's not bad. I've heard a lot of servers that are like that. Stop. Yeah, I think it's completely different, Gecko. I think all the ones that aren't the mobile is closer to rock than the other ones I don't think are. But I don't know. I haven't really played a lot of Age of Empires. Could be completely wrong. Are the regular Age of Empires similar to like the rock style? Or is it more of like a standalone game that you play by yourself and then there's maybe an online aspect to it? I know that they're available on Xbox, and there's been conversations of people saying that they've heard that they're going to drop the mobile one on Xbox, but I don't know. I don't know how true that is, being perfectly honest. I would love it to go on PC. That way I can go full screen with the game, because it drives me nuts that I have to do the ratio thing again. Not at all. There's online ranked and matchmaking and whatnot. Serious shit. Do I need to check it out, fam? Should I check it out? I might have to check it out. Are there paid aspects to it, or is it just a grind? Other AoE are mainly PvP strat. Huh. If you watch one of those Twitch streams for a few minutes, you'll see people wilding out on shortcuts and clicks per second. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Like Total War series. Not paid, just skill bases. Okay. Well, maybe we'll check it out. I don't know. I've never really, I don't even remember the last time I played Age of Empires, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Oh, it might be time to run. We got to get a little heal action in here. Let's do reduce cooldowns. Hold on. We gotta get through this, or we're never gonna get through this. Yeah, it's nothing like the mobile game, but the mobile game is fun. Okay. Yeah, I know that there was a lot of like Raid Shadow Legend people. Oh my god, bro, why am I getting wrecked so hard right now? Oh, is it the containers that are exploding? I have a feeling that's what it is. Oh shit, I'm trapped up top. No bueno. Time to run. Let's do the pickup area. Oh, we got to get some health, fam. We're gonna get wrecked. So let me get this. There's a chest. Ooh, let's get you. All right. Nice, we got it. Wait, is your AoE the same AoE I saw on Game Pass? Yes. So it's so what we're talking about right now, babe, is there is an Age of Empires, the classic one that has like 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? That is a different style of game, and then the mobile one, which is the one we're playing, is the one that's similar to Rock. The ones that you're seeing on Xbox Game Pass are not the ones that are similar to Rock, but they're on Game Pass. The older ones, which I don't know when 4 came out, so I don't want to say old. Like 4 could be a couple of years or could be 5 months. I don't remember. I don't actually know when that one came out. It's 100% skill and remembering the first few steps to successfully start your early game. After that, it's all about reading the map and the enemy. Yeah, it's available on Game Pass too, but it's very much recommended to play with keyboard and mouse, or else it's sad times. Oof, I love the sad times. Yeah, there's a lot. I know Drago talked about it too. And so Drago has a lot more insight because he was like, I've played all of the Age of Empires. And then he made his video and he was like, if you're coming thinking it is that, it is not that. Like, he's 2021. Okay, that's still not that bad. He's like, if you're coming because you think it's that, turn away. It is not that. He goes, it is a city builder game, the mobile version. He goes, the mobile is a city builder game similar to Rock. And so a lot of people, like, that was the, I don't know if they just didn't invest enough money into it to explain it for their ads, but they should have explained it with new experience, right? City builder, something new, something different, because there were so many people that came from the regular AoE that were just like, holy fuck, what the hell is this? Right? This isn't what we're used to. And then all the city builder guys from Rock and from Call of Dragons and from all the other ones, Lords Mobile, all knew what it was, but there was a shit ton of 1-star reviews because everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't what I wanted. Oh, nah, ain't about them sad times. Mrs. Bulba's about the Brotato on Xbox Game Pass right now. She's basically the Brotato game. If you enjoy this game, right, this mini game right here, Brotato is the same thing, but with a fucking potato and guns and shit, knives. That's basically what it is. That's all it is. I actually considered streaming it because it's actually pretty fun. But it's Brotato. It's on Game Pass. And if you don't get it on Game Pass, I think it's like $4 on Xbox. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. But she's been vibing on that one a hot second. But yesterday, some guy was very persistent. Our match lasted an hour and 42 minutes. Oh, hell no. Let's wait. I don't know if they got rankings, but I'm going to be top 100 bet. In what, Brotato? Or are you talking about in Age of Empires? Because there's no way in hell Mrs. Bulba's investing an hour and 42 minutes. Fuck that. There's no way. I know my wife. I know my wife well enough to know that. I would do that because I enjoy that. You only have 10 left to win? Oh, fuck. You're going to be bored soon enough. You're not going to have shit to do? You're going to be bored as hell. You better hope Tay-Tay never ends, because if she ends, man, you're going to be bored as shit. What are you going to do? Oh, there's some health. Let's fucking go. Bro, you should totally stream that shit though, man. Go and have some vibes. Just have some fun. Maybe if you want to like dip the toe, then I would dip the toe. Maybe you don't go like stupid hard, but just come and show and have some fun. You'll have plenty of fucking people jump on. You have plenty of fucking people jump on. If I can jump on, you know I'd jump on. Let me see. Nah, matches are usually 40 minutes, maybe an hour at the higher end. I've won matches in 15 minutes as well. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. AoE would keep me entertained for 1 hour, then would delete. Not about that speed up life. No, it's not the same. That's why I'm trying to tell you the AoE that Gecko is talking about is a different style of game. The game that I'm playing is like Rise of Kingdoms. The game that he's talking about is strategy. It's a strategy game. It's not a spend game. Dip the toe would be a solid T. Yeah. Age of Mythology is so fun. I heard that too. I just haven't looked into it. I don't know what it's about. What style of game is that, Devar? The other one that Uncle was telling me about, and I considered it, was EVE Online was one that he was telling me about. But I don't know. I don't know how. I haven't looked in and researched. I know that it's very complex because when I watched like a half a video, the homie was like, like fucking like, there was so much shit in there. I felt like it was very similar to what's the one that people keep talking about that they compared to Diablo? It's oh my god, I forgot the game's name. But like the talent trees are super complicated. Like everything is very complicated. And dang it. But yeah, they compared to Diablo 4. City building, but with the Greek gods. I don't know if I could do that, bro. I don't know. I'm the type of guy, like, I'm not gonna go and spend like that. Like, even me doing this, I don't even want to spend here, right? And I'm really not spending. But doing multiple city builder games, bro, I'd be out of my mind. I'd be out of my mind. It also makes it very hard to grow a community when you're splitting if you aren't already established. It's a little bit harder. It's Age of Empire clone strat, Age of Mythology. The only spending is for DLCs to get more civilizations. That's also a one-time payment. And I believe there are 3 DLCs. Nice. That's not bad. Bro, EVE Online is not a game worth getting into. Oh, dang. It looked fun because of the massive battles and stuff. Would not download. Strategy is not my vibe. I feel that is Hitman and I get insta-triggered with that game. Yeah. Watching Mrs. Bulba play Hitman is the funniest shit ever because she's really terrible at it. Same Age of Empires but different universe. If anything, Throne and Liberty is where you want to be. I heard about that, but I'm just like, shit. Like, I'm already gonna have Call of Duty and Warzone. Like, oh man. Stop. Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, big homie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I think that puts us, where does that put us at? 80? We are 5 followers away on Twitch from hitting our second goal. And I think we are less than 100 away from hitting 5K, which is huge. I appreciate y'all. I think we may do like a t-shirt giveaway or do something like that on the 5K. So yeah, I appreciate y'all that are hanging out on the stream. There's 28 beautiful people. If y'all haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do have a Twitch account, we'd love for you, to drop us a follow there as well. And if you want to support the channel more, we do have memberships on YouTube and subs on Twitch. And, we'd love you for that one too, but it's not required, but always appreciated. So thank you again. I know we've been crushing the goals. So y'all can see on the screen the sub goals. All the goals have been going absolutely apeshit. So it's been awesome. And also the other cool thing, and I wish YouTube would finally bring it, but I don't know if they are. The animated emotes on Twitch are insane. I love them. So enjoy those. You also, we turned off the ads for subs on Twitch too. So if you decide to support the channel on Twitch, you can get it ad free. Never miss a fucking thing. Never miss a fucking thing. Yeah, Throne and Liberty looked interesting for sure. I just don't know. I never got into open world games like that, Gecko. Like LOL and WoW, or not LOL, WoW and all those. I just, Final Fantasy 14. I know I have friends that are into them. I just could never get into them. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just could never get into them. So I wasn't sure if I was going to get into Throne and Liberty. I considered it, but I was just like, if I couldn't get into Final Fantasy and WoW, I just wasn't, I never grew up in that space. I tried LOL and bro, I got absolutely shit on. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't know if I could go through that misery nonstop, stream after stream, and just absolutely sucking it up. Path of Exile, Devar, that's the one. Path of Exile. Super complicated. Everybody always talks about like the nerds go in there because you can like craft all the stuff, and yeah. Path of Exile, I am. Yes. It's like StarCraft 2, bro. Oof. No spending. Yeah, Path of Exile, yeah, it's very similar like that, but, and I thought about it too, but I'm just not that guy, man. Like, I don't know. Mrs. Bulba and I both played Diablo 4, and we loved it. And so I considered Path of Exile because I heard it was more complicated and had like more diversity to it. But I know my wife, if it's too complicated, she's not gonna fucking play. I enjoy it, but it was great when she played Diablo and we would just run around and just kill shit. EVE Online is an MMORPG too. It's why I mentioned, gotcha. Ashes of Creation will be good when it comes out. The alpha's out now. It's pretty good. I don't even know Ashes of Creation either. I would be interested. So hear me out. I would be interested in doing an MMO if we did it as a community. I don't think I could jump into a game like that and just instantly enjoy it. I feel like I would want to jump in with the community and vibe out with y'all, right? And then do like a Friday night, like we all just get together and it becomes like an online party. I would be down for shit like that. I just don't think I could see myself just willy-nilly jumping in by myself and enjoying it. Right? That doesn't mean we can't make new friends, but I would want to do it with a group. That's always my big thing. I personally like games that can pick up, play, win, and feel rewarding. And I believe, I agree, stop. I think that's the hardest part with some games that are like city builders, right? The gratification is there, but the ultimate prize is never really obtained. And I think that's probably why they thrive so much on city builders, because it's like playing a football game in the US, but the goalpost always fucking moves, right? You are never getting to the finish line ever in city builders, right? You may get your city there, but you will never finish the last event. There will always be another event. There will always be another, like, there will always be something else. So you may finish your city, but you will never finish every event. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of the draw. I was always growing up, I'm a completionist at heart when I game, right? I want every achievement. I want to do everything like that. I loved games like Fable and Mass Effect. And I loved those style of games because I knew that there was a start, there was an end, and then it gave me some choices in between to where I could do whatever, right? I could be evil, I could be good in Fable. And Mass Effect, you'd live, you die. I'm good, I'm bad. Like you can really cultivate the kind of experience you want. Those are the games I really love, right? There just isn't very many good ones. That's the reality of it. Even when I played the new Andromeda, like the Mass Effect, it just didn't feel to me like Mass Effect. There were parts of it that felt very like it, but a lot of it just didn't give me the nostalgia of the Mass Effect. I don't know why. It just didn't. So I don't know. Maybe it was because the character died and it didn't cross over. You know what I mean? Like it was a whole new thing, like what they're rumored to try to be doing with Star Wars. GG's, rip to Lucasfilms. So the report, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I won't dive into it because it turns into like a massive graveyard of dumpster fire. But apparently, because of the uproar with Rey and all those actors, they were rumored to be doing a new trilogy with them, 10, 11, and 12. But after the massive uproar, they are now scrapping all of that. And they are going to start a new trilogy, 10, 11, and 12, with brand new main characters and supporting cast. And then they will possibly have Rey in there, but will not be the main character. She will be there kind of like a Yoda in that sense, where she'll pop up every now and then, but you're not really following her. Which I think either one is a huge L. I kind of don't like that they're the direction, but it is what it is. I kind of wish they would have done the Knights of the Old Republic kind of style, and just they're detaching, but it's all something completely new. But it is what it is. You'd be surprised to know that I played both Final Fantasy on the Game Boy Advance and WoW on PC. Was a big nerd. What? I never actually knew that. Mrs. Boba played WoW? I didn't even know that. I think I downloaded WoW, and then when I saw that it needed a monthly subscription, I was just like, fuck that, and I left. I think that's what it turned into. It was like, here's our monthly, like with Final Fantasy, it did the same thing. The only reason I played it and bought the subscription is because I played with Baskin Rennie, and that's the only reason I got it. But I think it was like $15 a month or some shit like that. And I was just like, fuck, like if I'm playing by myself, I'm not gonna I'm not paying for that unless I'm gonna be streaming it. And I think I streamed Final Fantasy a couple of times with them, but WoW I never really got into. But that's interesting. Throne, WoW, etc. are time investments, and I don't mind. So here's my thing: I don't mind time investment games, right? I played City Builders, right? It's literally time investment. I don't mind time investment. What I enjoy is I enjoy game interaction, whether it's on a stream or whether it's like a community or like a group of people that we can go in and just chat and just hang out. If it doesn't have engagement for me, I lose interest very quick. That's my big thing. That's what keeps me in a game, is that engagement, that interaction with community or with the game players or anything like that. That's what will keep me in a game. Did you know Elon Musk is like a top 20 player in Diablo? What? No way. That's amazing. I heard shit. Oh man, I forgot, but this was like 6 months ago, but he brought in I think he took his son to was it a LOL event? League of Legends event or something. There was something, but I didn't realize he was that big of a nerd. He was just an absolute gamer, bro. That's nuts. That's awesome. Baldur's Gate 3. You would like then. See, and I heard that one too, but then I think Baldur's Gate had it was like a hot flame, right? It burned really hot and then it just absolutely tanked. Path of Exile, I still hear to this day, and people still are vibing on it. So I think that's the only thing I would say on that. Baldur's Gate, I think, was a hot flame that people just dipped on. Or Dragon Age. So Dragon Age, I kind of heard the same thing too, but I heard that the most recent one people didn't like compared to the original ones. So I'm kind of like, Fable was incredible. So it was rumored, Mutant, that they were going to make a new Fable on Xbox, but I don't know if that changed. But I remember on the Microsoft, I forgot what it was. It was like the yearly, what's that shit called, fam? The one where they do like the yearly Microsoft, this is the things to expect in 2024, 2025. And Fable was one of the ones that they showed like a quick minute clip of. And I don't know, it just didn't give me the vibe, the Fable vibe. It looked it looked good, but the gameplay to me didn't. I guess they didn't really show gameplay that much. I think they showed some, but I don't know. But I loved Fable, bro. Mrs. Boba was like, yeah, just kill everybody. She was like, turned dark, really. And then in 5 minutes, we was already killing everybody. I'm like, oh, Lord. Look at that. Been 10 years married and you learned something new. Hell yeah. I played back in middle school when the download was free. Was an orc class. Could this be a couple thing? I wonder if Mrs. Boba, would you play WoW? Or would you play Final Fantasy? And then we would raid with Baskin Rennie. Oh no! BG3 single player, co-op multiplayer. Was it single player? I thought you could do it. I have to go now. Evie, enjoy your food, my friend. Enjoy your food. Tell the girlfriend / wife, whatever. I don't know if I've ever asked you. I think it was girlfriend. Tell your girlfriend, I hope y'all have a great time and enjoy. Have a good one. So beat it, then done. Path of Exile is repeatability. Yeah, that's what I like. Chat disconnected. Jesus Christ, did the internet go down? Do y'all hear me? I just saw in my thing, in my YouTube thing, is like chat disconnected. What the fuck, man? Mutant, most anticipated for me is GTA 6 and new Elder Scrolls. I never actually got into Elder Scrolls. I know I have friends. I think I have friends that played Elder Scrolls, but I never got into it. GTA 6, I considered doing it and playing some because I think it's going to be absolutely vibe. It's going to be an absolute vibe. I always wanted to try, I never looked into it, but I always wanted to try to get into that creator server that you always see all the funny clips from and shit. I always thought about that, but we'll see. I think I would give Final Fantasy a try again. 100% would not get back into WoW. Okay. I think Final Fantasy, I don't remember. I don't think we could do controller, which is I think what I struggled with on Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy was only PC and it had no controller settings, if I remember correctly. Or I could be wrong. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. Also did Lord of the Rings on Game Boy Advance and loved it, so would try that again. On Game Boy Advance? Can you imagine Mrs. Bulba trying to stream that shit? The mods make Skyrim game changing to... Wait, the mods make Skyrim game changing to... Oh, like Skyrim's gonna have a new one? I would always be down to play stuff with y'all, fam. But when it comes to like my staple games that I'm always gonna stay, like these are, I've played Call of Duty since I was 12 years old and I'm about to be 36. Hey. Mrs. Boba, holy fuck, you're old. God damn. Why is she blasting me like that, chat? She's fucking lighting me up. She's fucking lighting me up, chat. Don't let her. She's being mean to me. What are you talking about? No, you're going to be 33. I'm 3 years older. You're going to be 33. Yeah. And then we have a 2-year gap. And then once it hits November, it goes back to 3. No, I'm going to be 36. See, she did. I'm gonna be 21, babe. 21 again. No mods make Skyrim much better. Ah, okay, I got you. Got you. I don't mind. Like I said, there will always be staple games with me, right? This is gonna become a staple game for me, assuming we're gonna continue and keep growing the community and doing all that kind of shit. It's gonna keep growing. Call of Duty, I've always wanted to. I originally was gonna create a whole separate Call of Duty channel. The problem with that is I just didn't have fucking time to make content for 3 different YouTube channels. I just don't. I have a full-time job. Once I get off of that full-time job, I kind of have to pick and choose what I'm gonna do. And so like y'all can see right now, my food content fell off because now I'm flipping over here and putting a shit ton of time into this. which maybe isn't the greatest idea for the growth of the other channel, but you got to strike while the iron's hot. And so that's why I'm investing more time. Will it eventually level off and go 50-50 or 60-40 or something more? Probably. But right now I just don't have time for a lot of that kind of stuff. I am altering some of the social channels. So like on our TikTok, you'll see the TikTok channel popping up too. So if y'all haven't dropped a follow on our TikTok, help us out with that one. Hopefully once we can get that to 1,000, I'll start doing some live streams on TikTok as well. So we'll have Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok rolling at the same point. So we're making more memes on there now instead of like a shit ton of videos, and we're gonna switch up so that y'all can have variety of content on different locations. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, the game was fun for no reason. I don't even know. I actually didn't play any of the Lord of the Rings games. I was afraid it was gonna ruin it for me, to be honest with you. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to Lord of the Rings, and I loved it. Lord of the Rings, the director's cut, so good. It's well worth the extra hour of video, the extra hour of movie time that you get for every video. The other thing I would say about another movie that if you've never seen the director's cut, watch Kingdom of Heaven, the director's cut. Very good. And it adds on a lot of context that the theatrical one doesn't have. Oh yeah. They got animated movie of Lord of the Rings coming in that. Really? I didn't know that. Is it the same timeline? Stop. The same timeline, or is it before or after? I think they were doing a Rohan. They were doing another series, but I don't know if it was animated or not. I don't think it was animated. I find it interesting that nobody actually owns the IPs for Lord of the Rings. Because you have Lord of the Rings on Amazon. Now you're telling me they're on Netflix. Like, you would think somebody would want to own the rights and then become like that person for it. That's pretty wild. In 2 weeks? Whoa. Oh, okay. I'll have to go check that out then. I didn't know that. When I was little, I got what my parents gave me that was cheap from the pawn shop. Hell yeah. I was happy with whatever random Lord of the Rings game I got. Not sure what game it was, but it was fun. Dang. That was when black and white TVs were a thing, chat. Just let it sink in. How's your MGE ranking so far? And oh shoot, I forgot about that. What time is it? 3:26. Okay, after this, we need to finish this mini game, chat, and then I'll go do it. My ranking isn't gonna be great because I'm not really like, I'm not that whale guy. I'm not that guy. Oh shit. See, chat, that's what happens. I wasn't paying attention and I fucking died. God damn it. So I just wasted 7 minutes of my life. Shit. Just don't play the Smeagol game. Oh lord. Smeagol! Damn it, bro. I'm pretty sure I would have hit the 20K. Nah, it was alive in black and white. My life was living color in Game Boy Advance with the extra night. Oh lord. Only the rich fuckers could afford a Game Boy. All right, let me show y'all the you asked about the MGE. Let me show you the MGE real quick. It's up here, right? No, wrong one. MGE rankings overall. Those are overall rankings right now. Miguel. Okay, I'm just getting 5K gold and just died. Yeah. The Game Boy Pocket. I forgot to ask Gecko. Are you still collecting the Pokemon stuff? The cards? If he's still here, I don't know if he's still here. 193 rough, yeah. It's a rough life out here in the streets. The only ones that really matter, I think, is what? Top 80? Oh, top 100. It's not bad. I can try to get Justinian. What do I need to get 10 to unlock him? Let me see. I think it is top 70. Whoops, wrong one. I have 17 days of training speed ups. Should we do a big push, chat? In the training section? The training starts in 2.5 hours. Should we just push the training, try to get to top 70? I'll be 100. I opened that Game Boy Advance from the package. Now the Xbox 360 came as a gift with whatever new TV they bought. Half spoiled, half cheap. Listen to this lady. Look at the military exercise when you have a chance. Where do I need to go, man? Oh, yeah. Who's that? I don't even know what you're talking about, man. I'm drawing a blank, but we're also having drinks right now, so I don't really know where the fuck to look. I'm thinking of holding my speed ups for months, like what Fruit Dealer has done on Rock. Yeah, I know Fruit Dealer. He seems like a cool guy. I've never really chatted with him. I honestly, I'm not gonna, and I don't mean this in any way, so don't read into this. I had to do a double take because I thought it was Redline. If you put Redline's hat, that's all I saw. I legit thought it was Redline. I didn't mean it, and I don't mean it in like a negative way or a bad way. I just legit thought it was Redline. I had to take a double take, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool. He looks cool. He seemed very legit. He seemed like knowledgeable, and I've seen a couple of his videos, and they're very good. It's an expedition. Oh, military. I get what you're saying. Oh, you talking about in here? Jesus Christ. I think all my shit is deployed. Let's see in here. What the fuck, man? I can't see shit, fam. Damn it, keep clicking the wrong one. I don't see anybody new. Who are we talking about? Look at the person you fight and... Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Cacao! Dang, they're going easy on us, bro. He's a 3-star with all of his skills leveled up except the most important one. Except the most important one. And on top of that, I don't believe he has a talent tree because at level 80, he would have already unlocked the specialty. So we're basically fighting like a declawed cat. That's what it is. GG's. Alexander. You're looking good, man. Looking good. Same thing here. Because if that first skill is level 30 like the others, shit. If all those skills were 30 and they had a talent tree, we'd be fucked. So when you reach final fight, click on them and see the heroes you fight. Yeah. Apex Arena getting tough now. Just aiming at top 100 before the week ends. Yeah, it's... Ours is pretty tough. Let me see if I can show y'all. That's why I was telling y'all, like, this one I'm not really, like, hyper invested in. I'm at 2.8 million, bro. Even top 100 here, look, bro, is 4 million. It's almost double my shit. It's almost double my shit. I wish I could see Mephisto's lineups. All right, we gotta go beat this fucking thing because now I'm just triggered because I didn't get it done. We're gonna meet soon. We gotta focus up. Gotta get our shit done. Yeah, Uncle's strong. Uncle's, I think, in top 5 power players in our kingdom. All right, let's get our AoE going. We're not dicking around this time, chat. I'm gonna fucking finish this shit. Because I don't want to waste all my freaking time. We're getting all the AoE in this piece. We know the code. We can break the code. We already know it. We're gonna be good soon. So I might be absent from chat for a minute or two. We gotta get here. Once I get to the next upgrades, and I'll look at the chat. Uncle's top 10. Yeah. His march is very strong. Let's actually do movement on this one. Let's get reduced damage taken. A nice little combo there. Flag. Gather them all up. There we go. That's a nice little cluster right there. Let's move these. Let me see. I need this little dagger action. Chat, is the stream looking okay? I keep seeing chat disconnected on my fucking YouTube chat, which is annoying. I've been telling the wife that I feel like our internet's been choking, but I don't know. All right, we need that guy, and then once we get this guy leveled up, then we should be Gucci. Let's get our AoE leveled up. Let's cluster them all up. There we go. Go use the flag. Keeping it close because I need the chest from the big guy. Oh yeah, he's lining up pretty good. Powerful enemy is dead. Let's get that. Boom. That's a good looking pull right there. We'll save that because we want to save the health. I guess we can just take it. It's fine. AoE. I've been disconnected, but it comes back soon after. I wonder if it's us or if it's YouTube, though. That's my issue. I did a speed test, and I was still getting 800, which isn't a gig, but there's no way we're using 800. And then I started thinking, well, maybe it's my PC. Technically, it could be my PC, but then it wouldn't be affecting my chat. Let's increase movement speed. Then when we got to run away. All right. The spear again. Powerful enemy, that means it died. We're looking pretty good right now, chat. Let me see. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Izio? How's it going, my friend? How are you doing? You having a great day? Sunday fun day, my friend. Hope you and the family are doing great, my friend. See, that's what I mean. Like, our community, I love our community because it is a group from everywhere. Izio, we met in Supercell and Clash of Clans. Awesome dude. And then, you know, we have our rock people. Now we have a bunch of AOEM people. We have COD people here too. Like, it's just so much fun. Oh shoot, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Run, 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 run. Let's do, I think we need a sword ability. We may need one, yeah. Okay, we had to get out of there. Okay, after this, we need to run. Okay, run. This is where the sprint helps. It's gonna come over here. Get him a little bit. Oh, health. Oh, crap. It's a trap. Ooh. All right, let's circle back around, see if we can get that health. Pickup area. Let's get that so we can start getting some of that. There's our health. Boom. That's good. There's a dub right there. Chilling, brother. Prepping for test week. Ooh, what you testing on? What you getting tested on? Good luck on your test. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I do not miss about school is testing. Oof. This guy should go down pretty quick. Okay, he's gone. Let's get that chest real quick. Nice. Okay, so we're making some good progress now. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Well, there's like a million certifications. What certification? Like an HVAC? Or are you doing like specialty stuff? You're an architect? Or what kind of cert you doing? Okay. Okay, she's laughing. All right, that's good. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday gonna be a long ass week. Hell yeah, bro. Over like 300 questions for my cert. Then I have to do a practical. Huh. Nice. It's one of those like bar exam styles. Oh yeah, man. Good luck. Good luck. Hope you crush that, man. Oh! Oh, no. I got it wrong. Because I forgot you changed your name. Sinju, that's you, right? Is that you, Sinju? I know because NDT. Non-destructive testing. My previous job, we used to build the systems for those. For the military. So you use them, we used to build them. I'm gonna change my name back. Yeah, I always get it confused, bud. Good. Do whatever you want, my man. I have a hard time because there's so many different new people in the chat that I can never remember everyone's name. Oh yeah, there you go. We should get something right there. Get that one. Should get another one, right? Yeah. Ability cooldown. We'll get that. Should get another one. Let's get the sword. Another one? Yeah. There you go. That was a nice pull right there. Hold on. Let me get to the next level and then I will read more powerful enemy. It's basically inspections, but I'm using one method out of 5. Gonna go for X-ray or ultrasonic next. Nice. Ultrasonic will open up a lot more than X-ray. Ultrasonics, I would say outside NDT we had a lot, but ultrasonic was huge. Because ultrasonic opens is a big one for aerospace. We did everything ultrasonic immersions and everything. And it was really cool. My boss was, it's a rough one, man. But it is what it is. I learned a lot. So I can't actually say that it wasn't worth it, because I did learn a lot. There you go. All right, let me see. It's fucking sick. We use some mil specs, but most of it we get from the top 5 of the aerospace industry. Lockheed, yeah. So, hold on. Let me close this real quick. I'll show you. Hopefully that doesn't shit all over my stuff, but it is what it is. So the website, forget the website. I haven't worked here in like 3 years. But this was the company I worked for. I did all these videos that you see on the site, I did. So this system is for an aerospace system. I can't say the company because I can't, but it's a very large one. So all the video stuff we got, I had GoPros and did all the stuff for the wheels, for all those. These were the systems we had, the automated systems. There's your immersion. There's the platform elevation for all the tubes. Oh shit, ACT, yeah. So all their stuff I built. All these systems are the ones that I was a part of. They haven't really updated their stuff, but this was one that we did. That was the FPI one that I photographed. We did a video for, did all the coloring for, and did all this stuff for NDT. Yeah, that was the company I worked for 3 years ago, I think it is. Waste minimization, this was really cool. And then immersion, we did the smart stuff. That was the big push that I did at the very end. It was like the last 6 months we did a push for smart clean, which is, they haven't even done shit on the website clearly. So all the orange shit that you see on the back just automates everything. You can pull everything on an iPad. So we could change the flow of everything, change everything, and just, those are the old systems on the left, and then 4 on the right, and then remote troubleshooting. Like if you could jack in the system into a hardwire line in your wall, we could log in and change all your shit. Sensors for flows and all that. You can see all the pictures and shit. But yeah. Touch screens, sections, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's the company I worked for 4 years. For 4 years, and I did all their stuff. I don't know what's going on right now, but yeah. But yeah, it was a great experience. I got to see big manufacturing, got to work with a shit ton of really large companies. and got to see shit get built from the ground floor up and then get tested and get shown to the military and other aspects, right? We had more than just military. You saw from there. We had requests from like food companies, like large food companies, like Whole Food style, like large Fiesta seasonings. Like if you see those in the grocery store, we had Fiesta. We did systems for everybody. HEB, like if you know a grocery store in Texas, the big HEB, we did HEB stuff. We did a lot of different things, computer parts to aerospace to everything. It was a lot of fun. Let me see. Let's do movement because we haven't done that one. Cute. That is mind-blowing. You did that stuff. Funny how life works. Yeah, it is. Now I work in the medical space with Mrs. Bulba. We were in the medical space and I'm doing a lot of patient care stuff and education and school and that kind of stuff. But a lot of the stuff that I learned from there, I can transfer over. So that's what makes it great. That's why I don't ever regret like jobs. Like I will always make it a point to learn something new so that it just betters me in my career in the future. All right, let me see. I was the one-man marketing team there. So you learn a lot real quick after 4 years of doing it by yourself. I was the one-man marketing team for a large-ass company. All right, let me see. Bom, 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 bom. Are we almost done? We're almost at 10 minutes. That's actually pretty good. Stand here for a minute. Let him die into the AoE real quick. Come pick all this up. Pull down. Let them all die in that AoE. That's a big boy right there. All right. Oh, for enemy. I think this should hopefully level us up on that one. There you go. Yeah. So we maxed out everything. Now we just need to kill as much as we can. As fast as we can. We got a minute and a half before the final boss comes out. And we need to get as many kills as we can. I think we needed a 20,000 score, which I think I had 14 last time. So hopefully we can get that one on this. But we need to run around and get some stuff done. Alright, see if we can get this big guy down before the other big guy comes out and go. That one's good. Coin, 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 coin. Where's the chest? I saw somebody died, but I didn't see where.
Pero mira cómo mueve las masas. Ella es una águila, una mujer entera. Tiene su respeto, ella es la mera mera. Es de la plaza.
All right, he should go down. There you go. He's out of there. I don't know what score I got though. Ooh. The fuck? How do you do that achievement then? Am I gonna have to actually battle challenge? Which one was it that I was doing? Oh, it was because I was trying to unlock. Or do I have to go one by one by one? Hold on, let me see. How do I unlock the hard? That's what I don't know. Complete achievement, Sphinx Challenger 1. Oh shit. Oh, back out. No, exit. Exit. Sphinx Challenger 1. I think that was under Battle Challenge. Sphinx Challenger 1. Clear the normal difficulty of challenge mode of Chapter 5 Sphinx. Oh, is it because I just didn't get... So why didn't I get the rewards? Did I not finish it? Because I think the other ones are checked, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, bro, is it because I never finished it? Oh my god. All right, I gotta go redo that one. Fuck. That is mind-blowing. You did that stuff. Funny how life... Okay, my bad. Sinju finally, look at him switching his name. I see you, brother. I appreciate you, big homie. Thank you for sharing out. Yeah, fam, go check out website, Discord. Go hang out with us. Let me know. I need to go do... 1 second, chat. Y'all reminded me I need to go finish up the MGE stuff real quick. I was waiting on my all my helps. So I needed university. We can upgrade this. Building speeds. I don't think we're gonna have a tremendous amount of building speeds, but we can try it. Building. Okay, we're not using those. Let's use... And I'll get plenty of these. That's why I'm not super worried about them. 9, 5, 4. I'll leave that. 10 minutes to that. 1 minute. Upgrade. Let's see what else. God damn it, dude. I keep getting those and I don't need... The ones that I don't need are freaking sword, dude. Freaking sword ones are the ones I don't need, dude. They all have, literally, look, they all have gold chests. Every single one of them. Guess I can just leave it for now, but dang, that sucks, dude. Forge. Let's come in here. Let's pop another one of these. All right. What else do we need to upgrade here? Might as well focus on the shit that we need. Tavern 21. Quick. That. Assist. Market. Bro, market's gonna take me a hot second to get. I have to upgrade that 4 levels, dude. Ugh. I don't think that's going to move the needle very much, but we can see. 146 overall. We're 185. So to get to top 70 right now, we need top 70 to get 10. 2.3. Maybe in troops we can use that, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I need to see how much the T4s are going to go in. If it was T5s, that would have helped, but I also would have used a shit ton of speed ups just to do that. Let's see. That's 2. I forgot which one I needed for market in order to upgrade it. I guess I'll just keep doing these. Upgrade. All right. Oh, another farm. GG's. Let's go. Please join our Discord channel for better communication. All right. Let me see that. See how those million of resources just flew out of the window? They're gonna fly so fast now. I do have gatherers, so that's why I'm not worried about these, because these reserves I'll fill back up. I'm not really worried about it. I just put a mill on a spot, that way I'm not out here having to redo it nonstop. Put a mill of each, that way if we need it, then we can always just upgrade it. I'm not really worried. And then gold. Wrong one. There you go. I'll just leave that for now. Bolt Expedition. Okay, so we need to do Battlefield Survivor, but we need to do the 5, I think is the one we need to do. Yeah, because we didn't get any of those rewards. All right, let me see. All right, let's dive into this. And yeah, hopefully y'all are having a great Sunday, fam. I appreciate all the likes, subscribes, everything y'all been bringing. If you're on YouTube right now hanging out with us, let me know. If you're lurking, just say, hey, we're hanging out. Excuse me, hanging out. Just lurking, and that way I can give you a shout out and appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with us. If you're on our Twitch account and you haven't dropped a follow, greatly appreciate it. We're already at 80, 5 more follows, and we're gonna hit that follow goal. So I appreciate y'all, and yeah, we'll see. Maybe once we hit that follow goal, we'll add another gifted sub out there for y'all as a thank you. That way we're achieving our goals, and then y'all get rewarded for it. I think once we hit 5,000 on YouTube, we are going to be doing a t-shirt giveaway, or we'll see what we want to do on that one, but we'll let y'all know how it's going to go. All right, let me do the challenge. All right, let me lock in, boys. Let me lock in. We've already been streaming for 3.5 hours. Lord Jesus. All right, let's see if we can get this done. And then what I may end up doing is we may end up calling the stream there. But we'll see. Let's find out after 12 minutes of doing this. I want to get these rewards done. And I have a feeling this is why the other ones haven't unlocked yet. I think on this one, I wasn't paying attention and I died at the very end, which is why this didn't complete. All right, let's get this spear. Flags. All right. Making some pretty good moves right now. get our AoE in there. That's kind of the combo we have. We have some slash, we have some AoE. So it kind of gives us a little bit of each. Some close, some distance to clear out mobs. Let's increase our health. Or no, that wasn't the health recovery. That was the other one. Let's round these guys up. A little AoE in the back line. You see that? That's why I love the AoE ones. It's a nice little, like, if you can get them all grouped up and stuff, it helps a ton. Let's get our movement speed working. All right, let's increase the pickup. Reduce cooldowns. AoE. Cool down. That's a little bit harder. There we go. That's the one I needed. It was the red one. That's the missing piece of everything. All right. Now that we know we have it, we'll hopefully start working on that one. The red's the one that I really need. That one makes life a whole lot easier. Go. There's a nice pool. Guess we'll do the gold. There you go. That's a nice one right there. Get a bunch of multiple AoEs on that one. We're 3 minutes in. We're looking pretty solid, to be honest with you. We have one more red skill that we can get, and I just need to be selective on which one it is. I think we're gonna do the sword slash. Yeah, because that's gonna be a close-up skill that we were probably gonna need. We didn't have any close-up. So now we have close-up. There you go. That's a good one. All right, let's do a bit, or actually, let's do cooldowns. Oh wait, it pops off more. Pop, pop. Flags.
Es difícil disimular lo que pasa por mi mente cuando te tengo de frente, yeah.
That annoying ass horse dude. Shit.
Ese cuerpo lentamente divertirnos malamente con tu piel. Hasta que la noche se acabe, bailamos salsa y reggaeton.
Dang, I was going after the barrel and I missed it. Oh, this was a bad call. Shouldn't have gone this deep down. See, I was trying to rope back around to see if we can get the barrel, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. Oh, there it is. Aha. Bye. That's what we wanted. All right, let's do cooldowns. There's our health. It's a good W right there. Let's try to get all these boxes real quick. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh crap. Whoo, hell. It's no bueno, fam. No bueno. Even that health wasn't very good. Let's do flag. That's what happened last time. I think that's where we died last time too. See if we can get some health regen on here. Ooh, we don't. Let's just do this and see. Let's hope we can get something. Oh, I see the green up top. Crap. All right, circle them around. Let's flag. Let's get the spear. Flag. All right, we got that. We need to get the health ASAP. There you go. That's pretty good. Let's get the health. There you go. Whoo, that was tough. I think that happens at the very end too, and that's when I got wrecked. Where it's a very tight circle and I got cooked. We need to get the health back up. Oh, there's green. I like it. Boom. All right. Nice. That's what we needed. Now we need health. Spear would be great once we get it there. My health is still really low, which kind of sucks. Oh. Perfect. Okay, so now our main focus needs to be health. I need green. Green, 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 green. Ooh. We need to get our health back up. Increase damage area. There's green. I like that. Okay, this is where I think I got cooked last time. Oh yeah, see, I don't know why I'm losing life here. That's the thing that I couldn't figure out last time. I was losing life and I couldn't figure out. It's like a life suck, and I don't really know why. I guess let's do movement speed. I need to move across the map faster. Let's get our AoE. Pick up area. Oh no, let's do sword. Let's do sword because we got to last 12 minutes, and I don't know if we're gonna last 12 minutes. Where are we at? 9. So it's probably this guy, and then we have the major guy, which I don't really think you can run away from. Like this one I ran away from. Oh, or kind of did. Oh no! Can't get the green, no! Oh, that big guy's just taking my life force, bro. Oh man. Oh, I'm out. Come on, health. Bro, I need health, man. Guess I'll just do pickup area. I don't really know. I needed the health regen, but it never popped. Did that guy ever die? I don't think he did he? Just gonna stay here. I think running around might be getting me killed. See if we can just farm some easy stuff. Oh, it said we routed him. Let's get that. Please be something good. Ugh, disgusting. Health. So we need more boxes. I think there's a bunch of boxes in the north, I want to say. I have a question for you. Skander, what's going on, buddy? What's your question before I jump into this intense shit? What's your question, bud? All right, I'll answer your question once I see it in the chat. Shoot. All right, there's a chest down here. Guess not. This was the issue I ran into last time. This is the last part. Increase damage ability. What does advancing to glorious age do? So when you advance civilizations, it just unlocks more shit for you. There's certain things that you can't do in lower ages. You also can't unlock like other aspects of your buildings and stuff like that. You have to advance ages. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of there. That's what I needed. I needed to get out of the circle. All right, let me movement speed. Yes, movement speed. That's where we're going. Got to kill all the minions, and then hopefully that makes the other guy easier. Fucking Trojan horse in here. Bring it through the fire, homie. Bring it through the fire. Lord, it's a fire. Ooh, that was a close one. Confirm. I think we missed it by 800 points, chat. Pretty sure. Wasn't it like 14K or some shit like that? I think we missed it. Which one was it? It was the pyramid, right? Or did we do pyramid? We did. Okay, cool. Wonder if that unlocked everything else now. Let me see. It did, bro. That's what we were. Oh my god, that's what we were waiting for the whole freaking time. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Was that what we were waiting for the whole freaking time? Oh my god. How annoying is that? Couldn't figure out for the life of me, and now it's literally that. Ugh. Disgusting. 30, 17, 19. Very good there. All right, chat. I think what we're gonna end up doing, like I was saying, that's what we wanted to do. And so MGE, let me just show y'all before we head out. MGE, that's what we're looking at right now. It's not for me, but for y'all to see it. Wow. Oh, we haven't even started the final phase yet, or one of the final phases. We'll be in 5 in like an hour and a half, and then I suspect Mephisto is going to be pushing pretty hard. So we'll kind of see where it lands out. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let me see. I lost 5 million resources from everything, and I didn't notice anything changing. Well, you need it in order to advance, Skander. In order to advance your civilization, you have to advance it. And 5 million honestly isn't that bad. It's maybe like 8 hours of farming, maybe. Just send out your farmers, come back in 8 hours, and you're done. Unless your farmers are really bad, then you should start working on that for sure. That, and you have reserves. Use your reserves. You should have plenty in our alliance. You should have a shit ton of reserves. Unless you've been blowing them on troops and stuff, then yeah, it's gonna suck. All right, fam. Hey, I appreciate those of y'all that came out and hung out with us on Sunday FUNDAY. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all are enjoying all the AOEM content that we're bringing y'all, as well as the Black Ops 6 content. We're going to be bringing y'all, let me see. You know, the governor event coming, troop training and upgrade. Should upgrade get more points or train get more points? Training will always get more points. Upgrading doesn't get as much, because you've already trained the troop, right? You're just leveling them up. So training fresh troops will get you more points than upgrading troops. But that being said, real quick, AF, you should use the MGE event in order to, that should be the event that you start leveling up old troops. So like if you have level 1s, then level them up to 4 to 5 or wherever you're at, and use the event to do that. Hey. Hold on, chat. Hold on a second.
Nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás.
Okay. But yeah, that's the reality. Those events that you're going to be upgrading. Upgrade, use your MGE to upgrade your troops. So if you still have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, use the event to upgrade those. But understand that training fresh troops and upgrading those, or not upgrading, but training fresh troops at the high tier is what's going to score you the most points. Upgrading, I think, is like a not a 1-for-1, but it's definitely nowhere near what it is training fresh troops. So, but it's a great opportunity for you to elevate all your old troops. That's why I don't like when people say I'm upgrading all my troops. You're wasting, right? You're wasting. Save it for an event, pump it up, and at least get some value from upgrading them. So that's the perfect opportunity to do it. But AF me. Hey, but I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out, fam. Thank y'all so much. Hopefully y'all got some great information today. Yo, hung out, had a little fun. If y'all do have questions, hop on the Discord. I'll drop it in both chats right now. Hop in the Discord. Don't forget, scroll up, follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever you are using on your socials. Come check us out. Greatly appreciate it. All the links are in the chat. So if you need to scroll up and go relook at it, by all means, go check us out. Don't forget, drop us a like on YouTube on the stream. It helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And on Twitch, greatly appreciate it. We are 5 follows away from hitting it. And if you haven't already dropped a follow, drop one. I greatly appreciate it. Helps the channel out. And I'm here to entertain y'all. So if y'all are entertained and having a good time and learning some stuff, definitely come hang out. We're bringing you all the AOEM content. And I look forward to seeing y'all on the next live stream. All right, Burrito Gang, y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. And we'll see y'all on the next one. All right, Boba out. Bye.